That's too fucking close. Who wanted to do that shit? I don't want to do that. That's way too fucking close. Everybody here? Is anybody here? If I can switch the Wi-Fi over, did I cut everybody off? Are we all done? NX Mom, are you good with the framing?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, H tap dancing Christ. What have I got myself into here? Stand by. I'm working on this. All right, hold on. Okay, so there was a detach thing over here I learned how to do. And that was because of our wonderful moderator taught me how to do that. So I can lower this and see more of you guys here. Stand by. All right, so we do that. And we lower it down here. And then we scroll back, put that up here. All right. And now we're here.
All right.
All right, all right, all right, all right. As Matthew McConaughey says. All right, let me scroll back up and see what's going on. Hold on. Tonight we're going to start off a little bit different. Before I start doing all the greetings and wonderful warm salutations, I thought because it was early in the evening, what the hell, why not? Let's start drinking. Who's drinking with me? Don't make me drink alone. I won't. You know I'll do it, but I don't like it. And remember, if you don't tune in here, you're going to get tuned out. That's the rules, baby. Let's go. All right. Starting off in style. Okay. Old number 7. Brand new bottle. Just opened it. That should last about an hour. Bum Fiddly, Two Bear, Lionheart, my man. Alan Trask, hoping for that red bikini. Nope, ain't going to happen, baby. Not happening. Dirty Knobs, good evening, gentlemen. We got a lot of good evening generals. Everybody can fall in. The ranks are filling up. Raimundo Cortez, Las Vegas here. Raimundo, we talked a lot, and then you dropped a $5 bill last time. You had to leave. You didn't get to stick around for the answer. From Bananas is here. Bardaludu, god damn it. Okay, somebody find Bardaludu Bananas and change that name to something like Roger or Bob. Something simple. All right. Daniel Velasquez, what was his? He got commented out already? Did I don't even know if Allie's here, you guys. I haven't talked to her all day. I have no idea if she's even here. But if she closed you out already, then you already done fucked up. It got deleted. Somebody deleted it. Yeah, it was Allie. She's already here. Don't say something fucking dumb. Don't do it. Just a thought. Party at the Moon Tower. General, let's get a cake. All right, I'm there. South end of the valley, but I'll be there. Mortimer Duke. I will not be trading places with you. Am I in? What kind of a question is that? I hate that question. Don't you hate that question? Are you in? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we should not go down that road. Don't go down that road. Okay, let's get back to the family program here. TFH Outdoor says, hey. Jason says, hello. Dawson's checking in. Hey, General. Joey's here as always. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Senior General. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm stuck on Lori Ham. Lori Ham, did we either met her someplace or she wrote something, said something? No, I'm sure we met her and she said, I'm Lori Ham. I'm in the chat. And now I'm drawing a blank and I'm fucked, but the name is stuck. The name is stuck. Now I got to scroll on until we get there from here. Null and void, $5, and the dollar bill is green too. All right. Joey said, good evening, Lori. We got stuck on her. Evie is here. Hello, Evie. Wonderful as ever to see you. Michael Hargis, hello. General greetings to everyone in the chat. Jeff says hi. Devin says hi. Roy Merritt says hello. Rex says, hey, General from Tennessee. Hey, and I got on early for you, Rex. We're on early, so you're not going to stay up late. All right. Stephen Van says hello. Happy Diver Monkey. All good, General. The audio picture good. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. If we're good, then we're good. Let's roll. Nick Steger, good evening, General. Intel Wild's dropping his knuckles and fingers and hands and ups and pirates and boop, 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 boop. Purple hearts, thank you very much. Tommy Kircher, good evening, General. Losing hope with humanity, says hello, General. Everybody can fall in line. Everybody with the General, just fall in line. The ranks are filling up. Not sure how many ranks we got behind us, but fuck it. That's where the drinks are, so let's go. Paul Gable says hello to the extras. That's for all you folks out there. Bum Philly, not bad if I do say so myself, but then again, any day above ground is a good day. Yeah. Gen Z kids taking off his headset. Did I hear Josh Smith?
Yeah, I heard
world famous basketball player is here. Raimundo Cortez, $10. You have to save the day. Your partner is either MacGyver or Magnum, and the real one's from the 80s. All right. If I have to save the day, and my partner is either MacGyver or Magnum, and the real ones from the 80s, save the day. Well, I'm going to pick Magnum PI. And the reason I'm going to pick Magnum is because Gen X mom always refers to me as MacGyver. The reason I yell is because there's people talking when we're doing a live stream, like we're not really doing a live stream. So I'm going to throw things at them. Yeah, I'll throw it right at the kid. I'll throw it right at mom. If they don't learn to shut their fucking pie hole when I'm talking in here, they're being rude to all of us, then yeah, they're going to get fucking thwarped. I just made that word up. Thwarped it's a thumping and a twarping. Thwarped. It's a word. Don't get hung up on it, okay? But I would go with Magnum because Gen X mom always calls me MacGyver. So there would be pointless having two MacGyvers. So there we go. Sylvia says hello. Dodger says, what's up? Null and void. There he is. Another one. Kurt Ridd, good evening, sir. Dave says, yes, sir. Paul Taylor, Tyler, Hell on Wheels, William Miner, and JR Dog. How we doing tonight? Hey, dog, I'm hanging out being me. It's the only thing I'm good at. Charles Schwartz says, evening, General. Scarlett, hey, Melissa. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, she got what I was doing. But isn't there supposed to be four of those? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, there's four of them. You wrote three. There's supposed to be four. Null and void. I'd exchange that to Kit because you're a mechanic. Yeah, Kit was kind of a pain in the ass, wasn't he? Null and void. I don't want him as a partner. That fucking car wouldn't shut the fuck up. Who wants him? All right, Ryan Mallory, $10. Gen X dad of 3 here. Give him hell, brother. Ryan, that's the only way I can do it. I got to distract everybody with loud visuals and fireworks because everything I'm saying is a bunch of bullshit. So you got to dazzle them out here because the rest of it's not going to matter. So Ryan, I'm with you. Gen X dad. Ryan says, hey, General, shot blood. Hey, guys. Debbie says, hey. Greg says, General from NZ. That's New Zealand, right? Greg, is that where we're from? No go. Hey, General, and all extras. Hey, no go. Gen X mom is still hurting today, but she's around. She got your cup, man. She got your Starbucks cup, and she was rambling about it for like half an hour about the blues and the colors and read everything on there. Then she brought your fucking Starbucks mug over, made me read everything on it. So no go. We got two things here. Thank you from Gen X mom, and no go. Thanks for wasting 30 minutes of my fucking time. Oh, damn it. Some people's kids, I swear to Christ. All right, where am I at with this stuff here? It says and I think I'm still good. I'm looking over. I gotta check something because I've learned that YouTube changes my settings as I go along, and so I have to look real quick and make sure we're good. Okay, so let's cancel that. Go back here, get my name back up. Boom, and I'm back like I never left, like a trained professional. Russell Sperry says he's always in. No go. Hi, General, and all extras. We did that one. Mains. Evening, General. Jacob. Hello, sir. Evening, General. Proud Southern Mama. Hello, everybody. Island Life is in. Chels Watts says, evening, General. Bartaloo Banana says the cheers. I'm way behind. If I'm just reading the cheers right now, I'm already fucked up because hold on. Tony Boswell. Evening, General. Gen X Dad with Chat Whiskey Fund. Hey, I'm getting closer to that Whiskey Fund number for the Sinatra. Not the Sinatra Century, but, the Sinatra. See what I did that? Sinatra. There's a difference there, and you guys know it. And Barry Dano, don't throw a wrench at him. Tools are worth more than a quiet kid. No, I don't know, man. I think the tools are pretty durable, Barry. Snap-on wrench, like a 21 millimeter. Yeah, knock him right out. Wrench will be okay. Wipe it off just like we always do. Oh, hey, Two Bear says it's Go Smoke a Toad's birthday. I know. I read some of the stuff before I got on here with you guys going back and forth on the deal. And what'd she say? What did Smoke a Toad say? She goes, the only thing she gives a shit about is cake and whiskey. It'd be fun to be around her tonight, wouldn't it? All right. Ryan Wade, oh man, it's Sunday. How am I supposed to drink with you? Because it's Sundays? So what? Ryan, you only drink excessively on the days that end in a Y. And the other ones you take off. No drinking on those days. Joshua Nettles, $5, laughing in there. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Sue Quintilla with a bunch of hearts. Now that means that Sue loves me very much tonight. And so can you for $12. Anthony Taylor, good evening, General. I'm drinking. There we go. J-Dog's in. News in the house, lock and key. How are you doing today? I'm hanging out. And good evening, General. Two Bears in with his double glasses. Two Bear, don't start making me chase you down the road today. You got two glasses out. I got two hands, but I only got one glass out, my friend. Tonight, just one. So Alan says, cheers. Serendipity says, hi. Brian Frazier, Raimundo Cortez, I'll smoke with you. Raimundo, you smoke, I'll drink. You do you, and I'll do me. Gary Mason says, cheers, beautiful disaster. Oh, I knew she was going to show up. I did. I knew it. Beautiful disaster says, hello, General. Hope you and the family are doing good today. Much love from this Oklahoma girl with the big red sloppy lipstick kiss and the black heart, which just backhand slaps you. Mm-mm-mm. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What am I missing here? Got to scroll down, you guys. I got to scroll down. Dr. Kyle, huge fan. I'm pouring doubles. Cheers. All right, Dr. Kyle, I'll try to keep up. I got a fresh bottle over here. I don't know if I'm going to kill that soldier tonight. Dan Farmer, good afternoon. Nick Steger says cheers. Charlie in the box says cheers, General. Bum Fiddly. I don't drink General, but a light one up. There you go. Joshua Danley, live stream with the General. That's what I'm saying, Josh. Relax, man. Josh, go kick the cat outside and shut the door. Put your feet up, baby. We're going to roll. No Go says cheers. 420 approved. 3 shots in so far. Shit, 420 is 3 shots in. I don't know how much Gen X Mom poured in the beginning of this one. I'm not sure. Fuck it. Who cares? Oh, the truth is at the bottom of the glass. You guys want to hear about the car show in Fontana? All right, it's coming. All right, let me cover this. Hold on. Remember, if I'm talking here, I can't catch up down here. I'm already a little bit behind you guys, so give me a break. So we did our little meet and greet at the car show in Fontana. Two Bear and his crew put on, I mean, first of all, their facility is amazing. I mean, for a car lot, for a shop, that is pristine. I mean, I've been around this planet a long time. So I've been a car guy at dealerships and independents for years. That place is stellar. I want to tell you, you don't put out numbers like that and put on car shows like that unless you got a good customer base paying you because you're doing a good job. End of story. That guy ain't losing money doing that. He's making money doing it because he's got good cars, quality mechanics putting out good work. Or you would not be able to dress up your lot in that building that way. No. You'd be hanging on by a thread. Believe me, I'm telling you the truth. All right. So the car show was in Fontana. What I miss up there? We'll get to that. Harley, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Yeah, it was in Fontana, car show. Decent sized car show. The ones up here normally about 30 to 40 cars. I want to say they probably had maybe just under, I don't know, 60. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. It was over 100 though, for sure. And so, they have a few booths. They have some pop-up tents, the canopies for the booths. They do some stuff, sell some stuff, and they had some food out there and doing some things. We don't have a pop-up tent. Okay. You guys have been to shows, craft shows and fairs and stuff where they have a pop-up tent, their names are all on it, and they got tables out and they got a cash register going. We don't have any of that. We brought some stuff to give away. We didn't bring anything to sell. We brought some stuff to give away and hang out. Two Bear had a canopy for us. He had a canopy set up. Now, admittedly, it was all the way in the back corner by the dumpster where we wouldn't embarrass him. You don't want to be an embarrassment. And so, the canopy had the holes in it and the tears in it, but I was very appreciative. It was a nice thing. Gen X Mom sat in one of the chairs and it was rickety about to fall over. But hey, that's all we really deserved. So I'm fucking with you. So Two Bear put us up kind of right in the middle of the whole mess there where a lot of traffic going on. We didn't have a sign. We didn't have anything. We put out a couple T-shirts to give away. And just through people stopping and talking, kind of like, I think I know you guys. We did have shirts on. We did have shirts on there that had our names on them. Well, the logo and I was Gen X Dad on the back. So a little bit of that. But we had some people stop by just on face recognition. Like, hey, man, I think I know you. And we had met some fans there. We talked to them for a while. We told stories. Two Bear and his wife were gracious hosts. Now, when I say that, I'm saying that because she's probably listening, so I'm going to include her in that. But all she did was irritate the shit out of me. Two Bear's wife and my wife, Two Bear left. Two Bear left to go to the food truck with the kid. And so my wife and his wife just start talking. Now they're in front of me. I'm sitting down behind the table. I'm looking, got my glasses on. I'm looking smooth. Right? They start talking about stuff I don't even understand. And it's craft work and it's cutting and the stuff. And I finally stopped them. True story. I stopped and said, okay, if you two don't shut the fuck up about this shit, nobody's going to come near this table. They're going to get within 5 feet. They're going to hear the shit you're talking about. They're not going to want to stop by here. You guys got to go. I'll find a way to get you both removed. 86, you got to go. I mean, the two of them. I go, just change the topic, man. What do you do? I'm really just, you're killing the vibe. I don't even know what they're talking about right now. That's right. My brain blacked it out. And I didn't even have Two Bear there to go, dude, can you do something about this? I mean, can I grab my wife? You grab your, can we shut this? Nope. I ain't shutting them up because Two Bear was gone. So I was by myself. And there's no way I'm taking on two Gen X women trying to control the situation. Oh, I made an idle threat. I did. I made an idle threat. But I think they both knew it was idle and they blew me off. That was fucking it. But aside from that moment, I want to tell you that it was absolutely delightful having Two Bear host that for us and invite us down there. The fans that did come by, they were appreciative. We shook hands, we took pictures, we gave stuff away. We had some shirts and things we gave away. It was a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what it did for us. And this is more on a serious note because we can talk about the cars. You know, Gen Z kid was like, Dad's gone. Dad is in his element. I mean, and we were talking about some stuff. I want to talk about every car. I want to participate, man. Let's talk about, open the hood. Let's go. You know, let's talk. There was some stuff there, man. There's some cool rides. But the course changing thing that happened was that when I got done with that, Gen X mom and the kid, now we all realized if we'd actually had a big canopy with our logo on it, with our name, Gen X Talks, with the little circle logo guy, people would have recognized and come over, or they would have looked it up. They would have gone, "What's Gen X Talks?" on their phone. Oh, it's those guys, yeah. And they'd have walked over. I'm telling you, Two Bear did more of a service in a direction of change, a course correction in how Gen X Talks is going to proceed with hanging out with you folks. Like I said, we'd sell anything. We're not trying to go merchandise. We just want to get out there and shake hands and give some shirts away and talk to some people, man. You know, that's my thing. You know, that's my gig is doing that. It was great. I have no complaints about any of that stuff there. So where am I at? Harley, $10. Congrats to the kid on the Lionheart thing. We're going to get to that in a second. Joshua Nettles, good afternoon, General. I'm a new recruit. I was wondering if I could join Generation X. I don't fit in with Generation Z at all, and I grew up with my butt whooped when I needed and was watching Dukes of Hazzard and Smoking the Bandit. My man. Listen, of course you can join in. Of course no one's going to keep you out. And let me tell you why. If you feel like you're Gen X, if you believe in things like Gen X, if you feel like you're out of your element with your other generations, I know there's a line in the sand. This is Gen X and this is millennial. You pack up your gear and walk right across that line, my man. You pack up your stuff and walk right over here. We're there for you. I mean, y'all welcome you on the sideline. I will stand with my arm around you. You come over anytime you want. You want to join Generation X? I'll tell you what, Joshua, you send Gen X Mom an email, and I will sign an authentic certification that you are Gen X. It's on the website, on the kids' website. You go look, genxtalks.com. There is an official certificate. I will put your Gen X Mom puts your name in calligraphy on it. She signs it. I sign it in a little frame and everything, and we'll send it to you. A glass case. We send a glass frame. We'll send it out to you. Josh, you send an email, genxmom@genxtalks.com. She will get it. Make sure you got your address, Josh. You want to be, you wrote right there. You want to be Gen X? Send it. I will officially stamp you into the club, my man. You send that out right to where I told you. Pick it up and go. Barry Dano, next to the dumpster is okay. You don't have to walk that far to throw the empties away. Yeah, Barry, you and Two Bear planning ahead. Oh, did Joshua, you had a message retracted? Are we okay, buddy? Did I say something to offend you? I hope not. KG Sparrow just saying thank you. KG Sparrow just saying thank you. You know what you guys may be doing too? We met a couple people that I can't say their names on here because I don't want to say their first names. And I'm trying to get to everything we talked about here, but I'm afraid if I think I know who you are and I'm going to say something, unless you're just saying thank you in general, which is appreciated very much, it is. But if it's something specific where we shook hands or something, man, I don't want to fuck that up. I really don't. JS Somewhere just dropped $20 and didn't say why. So somewhere, your money is going somewhere specific to the whiskey fund. Just unallocated funds, that's where they go. Corey Huntsman, walk right across that line. Quote of the day. Yeah, man, why not? If Joshua Nettles wants to be part of the fucking club, man, who would stand in his way? No one. If they don't act like entitled Tide Pod eaters, shouldn't we welcome over that side? Yeah. Now, Two Bear would say you should welcome over. That's one less guy we got to shoot. Yeah, it's one less round of brass we don't got to go pick up. We're good, man. Josh is walking over. Anybody else is welcome too. Why does everybody keep asking me if I'm Tank Abbott's brother? Who's Tank Abbott's? I don't even know who that is. And everyone asks me that. I get that a lot on all sorts of angles, but I don't know who that is. Okay, so Josh Nettles retracted something there, and I didn't. If I said something, I was hoping I was on the right track, Joshua. You don't get to give any money. If it said something wrong, then you just let me know. All right, where was I? KG Sparrow, thank you very much. Lionheart, Allie, next one to meet in Missouri. I'll get the rest away. Okay, Allie, quit making dates in here. Okay, this isn't your personal Tinder account. Okay, you quit. I see you and you are going to meet Lionheart and Missouri. No, you're not. You're not. Okay, you're going to do your job. Shut up and do your job. God damn it. What I miss up there? Joshua Nettles, no, General, you definitely did not. I just sent it twice by mistake. Okay, then we're good, Josh. I just want to make sure that I didn't. I was welcoming you. I don't want to do anything the other way. But you do email Gen X Mom and she'll send you that deal. I promise you. I'll sign it. It's a real thing. It's a real certificate. It's a real Gen X certificate. Go look. It's on the kids' website. You can get them. Corey Huntsman, you do kind of look like Tank Abbott. Tank Abbott. Oh, UFC 90s. Yeah, I wasn't a. That's where you lost me. Not my sport. Sorry about that. Jill Kennedy, $27.99. That is an odd amount, Jill. It's odd that you're giving it to me for the whiskey fund, but you are. That's the way it's going to go. All right. So if we can stop Allie from making dates, we can carry on. Ramundo, Cortez. Yeah, I'm getting it. UFC guy. Didn't know that. Ryan Mallory taking one of the most brutal martial arts cage fighters in UFC history. Okay. I guess I do because you guys. It's not just you guys. I've gotten that not in person, but in comments and in emails and stuff. They always tagline that, just like in Roadhouse. They get a big conversation at the bottom. They say, "You look like Tank Abbott's brother." It's like in Roadhouse, they have a big conversation. I thought you'd be bigger. It's the same kind of thing all the time. Martin 09 is cool when you buy a house and get a free American flag. You close down the house. Good. Whoever did that, I hope that was a gift because that'd be even greater if it was. 42321. Good. My man. I dig that. Frank Smith, Tank Abbott, bare buckle champion. Gotcha. I'm good. John Connolly. All right. Trying to scroll up, make sure I don't miss any blues and the blues and the blues and the blues. But that's what Allie's here for. Allie's here to make sure I don't fuck everything up because the more I drink, the more fucked up it'll get. Anyone born in March is straight up awesome, says Michael Roeder. Guess what, guys? He was born in March. Michael Roeder with a little bit of self-promotion on the channel. Hey, look who showed up. Frank Lee. Man, the fact that you're still upright and typing pleases me to no end. My man, Frank. All right, so we got Corey Huntsman. Josh Netto. We got that one. Bump, bump. Bill Rabbit. Welcome. He's an extra. That's so cool when it says I'm an extra because Bill Rabbit is like, he just like standing. I'm an extra. I'm here. I'm pilot. I'm fly. Tugboat's here. Old school fighter. Got you. Lionheart. Travis. All right. So don't. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure the greens and purples and blues and Marsha Brown says, "Hey, General." Frank Lee, March 21st here. You got everyone with March birthdays. We're going to fill the whole fucking thing with. All right. You know what? If you guys are going to hijack the thread, if you're going to hijack the program, I got no choice but to drink. And when I say no choice, I mean no choice. Am I really supposed to put up with you guys hijacking the thread? I mean, I could just wait till you're done. We can just sit here and have a game of chess or something, Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Kev, Al, I see why you let him sit there. Let him sit. Corey Huntsman, I would like to hear your opinions on Ukraine, but probably isn't the place. No, it's just things are progressing about like I predicted. And the reason that I'm smarter than all of you when it comes to Ukraine and Russia, and all of my predictions have been accurate, and mostly none of yours has. Why we come to this program and worship at the altar of the magic 8-ball. I don't have it with me right now, but that's how I get ahead of all of you. You guys asked me about Russia and Ukraine a month ago. I shook the magic 8-ball, had an answer. You guys asked me if Ukraine was going to win. I shook the magic 8-ball, had an answer. Now, I don't have it at the moment, so I really can't, Corey, I can't preside over the matter correctly. But if you want to know how I stay ahead of all of you in intellect, intelligence, and behind the scenes CIA Pentagon footage, that's right. I have a certified Magic 8 Ball. That's just the way it is. And if you get one, then you'll be as smart as me. There you go. Welcome to it. Okay. Of course, the instructions in the Magic 8 Ball are drink, shake the Magic 8 Ball, and then read. All right. Okay. Hold on. There's more truth. I'm not done. All right. Where was I? Boy, I'm pounding it hard tonight. Here we go. Whiskey is the way, says Brad. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Dad, you look like a Harley Davidson rider. Am I wrong? You are not wrong. I ride a Softail. You are correct. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Robin Phibby's here. Robin Phibby's from Saskatchewan. Looking as lovely as ever. Thank you. New Generation Tech was a beast. Okay, you guys, I got the Abbott stuff. Bill Rabbit, question: when you open a new bottle of Jack, do you remove the glug glug cap or leave it? Well, on a fifth, there isn't one, and that all depends. That's a very good question, Bill. Now, when my wife is around, we leave that in. Yeah, we do. When the wife has had a few glasses of wine or she's not present, I mean, the boys pop that fucker out first goddamn thing, and you know why. So there you go. I mean, how could you have a manly chug of that? How can you get like John Belushi in Animal House? You get the plug in. Come on, it ain't gonna happen. No go. Proud Southern mom at various Connecticut. Okay, you talking to you guys having back and forth there. Just a thought retracted a message. He must have said something wonderful. Jamie Smith, good evening, General. Gene, where the fuck have you been? Jamie, I've been carrying the show without you, man. You just got here? Come on. No go. Allie also have sent Gen X Dad emails and nothing. Really? You sent me? Look, man, I'm trying to get to all my emails. Tim and Debbie Smith, what's your view on Neil Young? I love Neil Young and all of his music. I make some childish decisions lately, but he'll come around. He's a cool cat. He'll be okay. Who'd I mess? Jeff Nichols is an extra. Thank you very much, Jeff, for signing up. Robert Scott, welcome to the bottom of the glass nation. There's two guys in green at the top of the screen that lives will forever be changed, and that's the truth. That's the way it goes. Romundo sent you some pictures in your email of a car museum a client of mine had under his house. I haven't seen those yet. I got some emails with some pictures earlier, but it wasn't that. Okay, so Kevin Grimes, you guys are talking to Allie a bunch in there. Fine, Allie, you know what? We'll just make this your show. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which is talking to everybody who's not talking to Allie. You can talk to me, okay? If you're talking to Allie, then you're not talking to me, and then we're done. And why is that in my way? Come on, where's my goddamn? I had notes. I did. And now the notes are gone. And you know what? Knowing Allie, she fucked up my screen somehow. She did some remote hack and stole all my shit. Nope, it's not that one. Looking pretty stupid here. Gen X Dad can't find his goddamn notes. Where's the recent ones? Untitled like that. There it is. I found it. I'm good. Okay, so we're going to do Fontana car shows and his wife, Gen X mom, two bears will move along. And then fan shit up. We did that. So got there. Lionheart. Okay, so did you guys see in the community section what Lionheart did? Did you see the play button he got? Do you guys understand like the ramifications of what that means or what that is? Corey Huntsman signing off. Corey, you just got here. Corey, we haven't even been on 20 minutes yet, man. All right, Corey. I'll catch you on the flip side, my man. Just a thought. I shot my neighbor's cat with a wine cork earlier today on accident, opening a bottle of port. Generally, I almost died. Luckily, Smokey wasn't hurt. That's funny shit. That's 80s slapstick comedy cool shit. It is. All right. So when you get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, YouTube gives you a plaque, a trophy, a very nice silver play button, the YouTube play button in silver on a wood plaque with a congratulate, because 100,000 is a pretty tough milestone. I've learned that that's not easily attainable. Now, if you're a star, if you're Ryan Reynolds or Will Smith and you log on and you open an account, boom, you got 1 million. All right. I'm not talking about people like that. I'm talking about regular jabronis like the rest of us. I mean, how many times do you guys actually subscribe to stuff? I don't. I know YouTube's going to keep showing me things, and so that I like and I'm interested in. I don't really have to subscribe. I think I got 12 subscriptions in 10 years maybe on my account. We just don't do it. So when you get 1,000, it's a lot. When you get 10,000, it's insane. When you get to 100,000, you got a following. You got some people, man. You got some fans. You got some people you connect with. Well, YouTube acknowledges that. When you get to 100,000, you get a trophy. You get a plaque. The kid got his channel to 100,000. No plaque. No email. No phone call. No nothing. Yeah, nothing. So he's up over 200,000. No plaque, no email, no phone call. Well, he's a little disheartened about that. I'll tell you, he is. And we come to find out when you talk to YouTube, when you're in their creator fund, you get a chat thing and you talk to a live person, and they are absolutely perfect talking to. These are not robots; these are people, and they find you answers. They're smart too. They know what they're doing. This is not AT&T customer service. No, 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 no. This is YouTube chat help. It's good and it works. So I've talked to them on 3 or 4 occasions about this. And they're like, well, you do meet all the qualifications, but it's up to YouTube's discretion. I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, if they feel like it. If they feel like, your channel's promoting what they want, if they like the direction you're going, they can offer you one. Well, right then I knew we were screwed because they're not going to give anything to me. I mean, the kid he's going to never get that thing. And it's going to be because of me and my big fucking mouth and how I say shit. We all know that. That's true. It's how it's going to go. So there I sit. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, one of you guys, Lionheart, does something this beautiful. I'm sure it's back there somewhere. Is it? Where is it? It's up there. It's right there. It's in a glass case and it's a YouTube button. It's red and it's got a signed cardstock thing. It's real. It's the fucking real deal, man. And it's gorgeous. And we posted that earlier. You guys probably saw it. We posted it on the YouTube community section with some pictures. Absolutely filled the kid's heart with joy. He couldn't believe it was so well done. He couldn't believe it wasn't from YouTube. He goes, no, this is from YouTube. I go, no. Look, read the thing, man. And I know that a lot of you feel the same way Lionheart feels towards the kid. And that dude went the extra mile and had one made and sent there. And amongst the gifts that the kid does get from you folks, which are all so well received and so much appreciated, this one, it filled a little bit of a hole in the kid's heart that he had, just a little bit. But as a dad, I was very grateful. I was very thankful. Because there's nothing I can do about that. If I want to help him get a plaque, then I need to shut the fuck up. That's tough for me. It is. But the kid, you guys took care of him. You guys always do. You guys are always supportive. And Lionheart, I got to tell you, thank you. I don't know how to repay you for that, but that meant a lot to the kid and to his mother and to me. The channel, the brand, the whole thing. And it doesn't get us anywhere. It doesn't push us any further down the road. Where your thing hits home is right here. Thank you for that. I needed to take time out, and the stuff is posted. It's up there. You need to go see that. I don't even know if Lionheart's around tonight. He might not be. But if he's in there, if he shows up, take a second. Say something to him. All right. So I've almost got to the bottom of the glass here. What'd I miss? Miss another one. Remember? DJ Keen, welcome. He's an extra. Thanks, Dean. Or DJ Keen, Dean. I haven't drank that much. I don't know why I'm fucking this up tonight, you guys. Ryan Patrick, what's up, General? Keeping it real. I'm trying to, but Ryan, I'm fucking everything up. I'm not even a quarter of this bottle in, and I'm talking like I'm at the bottom of it already. Joshua Nettles, just sent an email, General, and a thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Joshua, that you asked, Gen X Mom's going to take care of you on that, I promise. Just a thought, that's BS. Liberals talk about not discriminating, but Google would die before offering conservative content upgraded plaque. I'm liberal too. I know. You guys know how I talk about stuff. You guys know that there's been liberal things that I've talked about in defense of and work stuff out. You guys know that a ton of my stuff is conservative majority. I got it. But down here at this level, at street level, at nuts and bolts level, we're all fucking Americans. We're just trying to get the fucking job done. We're not trying to get, the political parties aren't hate here. Not here. No. You can be a liberal. You can be a Democrat. You can be a conservative. I don't care. We can argue and be on the opposite side of the page about shit. At the end of the day, I'm still going to drink with you, man. Because this is what it was a long time ago. Right now, when you say, well, I voted for Trump, they collapse on you. They hate you. They want to murder you. Well, I voted for Biden. They want to collapse on you. They hate you. They want to murder you. Why? What, are we all not Americans anymore? Have they succeeded in dividing us that far? Yeah, they have. Not in my backyard. No. We can fight about stuff. We can argue about stuff. I don't care. When we get up, you and I are still brothers and sisters. We're still Americans. That's important. To me, it's important. Because I'm an American before I'm a political party. Keeping it down here at street level, nuts and bolts level, when you want to solve problems and handle shit, that's where I try to keep it all the time in conversation. And a few of you have seen me in person, you know that's how I am in real life too. I'm just telling you, that's where it's at. So, Barry Dano, this is like my fourth donation to send the kid to state fund. Come on, bottom of the glass nation, make sure he goes. Barry, I know you've been dropping dollars on the kid. He'll get there eventually. Yes, for him to go to state convention for FFA. Barry, thank you for that. When I talk about the whiskey fund and the stuff like that, we all make sure the kid gets where he needs to go. The Gen X mom, Miss Carol Merrill, is over here. She is telling me that the state convention is March 26th. That's when he's got to go. So he's got to pull together all of his shit, get his money together, and he's got to go. Barry, thank you. Put that right in the fund. I drop money in there too. When I get extra dollars, I put it right there so the kid can go. Thank you for that very, very, very much. Did anybody see if Lionheart was in here? Now I got to scroll up. That motherfucker needs to be in here because we got to say something to him. There. See? I found one. Lionheart raising a glass. Hey, I hope you heard me. I hope you heard every fucking word I said, man, because I'm not going to repeat it. Thank you for that. So just so you guys know, there we go. Beautiful's doing it. Stephanie's doing that. Everybody's there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys. He did a good thing, man. He didn't have to do that. He knew right where to hit the family and the kid where he needed a little pick me up. Yeah. Good for you guys. Thank you. Chief, do you believe in Bigfoot? Do I believe in Bigfoot? Probably not. I'd probably say no because we'd find some dead ones around. Let's face it. If there was Bigfoot, wouldn't we have run across a dead one every now and then? Or are you going to start telling me the Bigfoot is like the Borg and they go over and retract all their dead? You want to tell me that the Bigfoot are Borg and there's no dead bodies ever? No. Now I'm back in your camp. Now I'm back. Bigfoot's real. Let's go. Ha. Mr. Fatty, I sent a pic from Smoky Mountains on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. That is the kid and Gen X mom's area. I will ask them about it. I don't go on there to see stuff ever, but I will. I'll make a point to go back and look. Michael Roeder makes no sense. Content creator JT Casey just hit 1 million subscribers today. Talk about cake or not videos. Yeah, man, there's no accounting for taste. I will tell you one thing, and now I want you guys to listen to this. Okay, so I'm not interrupting anybody. Goonie Goo Goo Bill says, no, Bill, no one's going to know what that means. You have you and me. Goonie Goo Goo. I don't know why you got your wife, but she can climb the fuck out of a tree, can't she? Kids stuck their heads in the lake and pulled out a fish. God, don't get me fucking going on this shit. You guys are all going to get me in fucking trouble is what it's going to be. Okay, who was reporting for duty? Somebody was. Randall Boyd reporting for duty. You're late, but you can fall in the ranks. Not reading that out loud. All right, you guys, look. Okay, so okay. The Frenchman says, how's Dr. McDreamy? The fuck are you asking about him for? We weren't talking about him. Nobody mentioned him. We're not doing any medical or diet stuff today. What the fuck you talking? You just trying to get me going? Is that what it is? You trying to get Gen X mom's heart to go pitter patter? Shut the fuck up, Frenchman. All right, so listen, I do have a story, but you got to let me get to it. You guys are going to find this interesting. There's a story. Yeah, Cabo and Eddie Murphy, I got you. Yeah, see, okay, William, there's 2 more. Okay, now there's 4 of us that know. All right, hold on. All right, so I'm going to tell you a story. Got into a discussion with a woman that turned into an argument. Now, you guys know about these type of situations. This one was my first real live conversation with a woman who was demanding to have her pronouns used correctly. I don't even know. Let's not go deeper on who she was, what she was, and how she got there. But that was her discussion. It wasn't just with me. This was at a convenience store, and everybody's checking out. And she gets in an argument with somebody, and I'm 2 people away, standing there in line. All right. So she starts demanding her pronouns. Now this person is a man. He's trying to defend the pronoun situation. He's trying to talk through it. He's trying to reason with it. He was struggling. He did okay, but in the end, he was kind of just backed into a corner. So I took it upon myself to interject into the conversation. And I said, I have a question. I'm really honestly just trying to understand this whole pronoun thing. And you seem to be an expert on it. And she whipped around and she was mad and she was in my face. And she was saying, yes, it's a pronoun, it's you, he and she, and you have to respect. And I said, okay, so what you're saying is you get to choose your pronoun. Yes, I get to choose my pronoun. I say what I want. I said, okay, I'm just asking now. And because you get to do that, the rest of us in this room have to submit to that and address you as such, even if we don't like it. That's right, because my feelings, my feelings, my feelings, my feelings. I said, well, first argument, there's 1 of you with feelings, and there's 9 of us with feelings. Now, if 1 of you with feelings demands something, but the 9 others with feelings don't, shouldn't we go with the majority on that? Isn't that how you vote for things? The majority wins the day? No, because it's directed at me. It's personal at me. I said, so would you be opposed to me having pronouns? No. But if I wanted adjectives to describe myself, you could describe yourself however you want. You can have an adjective, you can have a pronoun, you can do whatever you want. Just get it done. I said, okay. Then I think for the entire rest of this interaction, you should address me as handsome and sexy, because that's the way I define myself. That is how I feel about myself. That is how I see myself. I identify as sexy and handsome. And I think you should absolutely address me as sexy and handsome every time you say something to me. That should be the first words out of your mouth. Why not? I mean, if you can just make up something that you feel and identify and stick a pronoun in there, I will make up something I feel and stick an adjective. Why not? Why couldn't I do that? Well, not only was she lost a little bit and fumbled, I mean, her bottom lip was you could hear the ting. You know, she wanted to phone a friend at that point. I could tell. But she's having a little trouble there. Now, before we go any further with the story, I already know what all of you are thinking. You're mad at me. You're disappointed in me. I know that's what every one of you is thinking right now. And I understand that. I know. When I got her that far in the conversation and I got her to the adjective part and I had her right there. And I could have really driven this point home and I blew it. I know. I picked sexy and handsome. I know. 2 things that I already am. That wasn't too much of a jump for her to have to look at this and then switch to sexy and handsome. I mean, I should have picked something farther away. I should have picked something that was unbelievable and without question was like, I am not going to call you are clearly none of those things, and I'm not going to call you that. And I blew it. In my moment of hesitation before I drew in that last breath, I I chose sexy and handsome. I was winning that argument. Up until that point, I was winning that argument. And I know you're all disappointed that I picked something so familiar and so close. I'm sorry. I may have to turn in my card. I might. Now she had a way out at this point. She did. I gave her a way out. She could have looked at me and said, "Well, you're already sexy and you're already handsome. I have no problem calling you those adjectives." He could have got out of this easy. I'd have been backed into a corner going, "Well, sir, with your Adam's apple as big as a softball, I do not feel like calling you ma'am." But she didn't do that. Nope. She was so dead set on arguing and being against me. She went off on a tirade. "You are the most unattractive, unsexy, unhandsome, never before in my life." Blah, 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 blah. She argued for so long, 3 people in line went through the register and out to their vehicle without her even noticing, and she was the next in line. Oops. When she got all done, staring at me, figuring she'd won the argument, beat me down into a corner, telling me that I'm not any of those things on how I want myself described. She said, "How do you feel about that?" I went, "Well, I got to tell you, hurt my feelings. And according to you, my feelings matter. And I'm deeply hurt. So I'll tell you what, if you'll apologize right now in front of the remaining people in this store, if you'll apologize publicly that you had no right to hurt my feelings and you did hurt my feelings, then I'll stipulate and say that I will respect your feelings and call you a woman, and away we both go. But you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to abide by your own rules and your own creed, unless you're a hypocrite, which you're not a hypocrite, are you? What was her only move? She turned and walked out the door without paying for the stuff she had in her hand, to which the clerk called the police, and they tracked her down, and she told the whole story to them. Because as I was leaving after I got gas, they were questioning her at the end of the parking lot. So there you have it. Yeah, that's a story you guys want to fucking hear tonight, but that's how it went at the convenience store. Doesn't happen very often, but every now and then, yeah. I'm sorry for fucking up the sexy, handsome part. I won't do that again. We'll pick something much different, I promise. I know, I almost let that one slip away. Thankfully, I didn't. Okay. Hey, look, that's the way I remember it. Give or take a lie or two. It's White Earp used to say, "Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Klingons. No, go away." All right, so we got to drink to the story. Fuck me. Oh, St. Martin 09. Whiskey fun, sexy. You guys. All right, let's scroll down and see what you guys' take on that was. Oh, Cabo says that's what she gets for choosing the right to be happy. Choosing to be right over being happy. That's right. That's exactly right. Oh man, yeah, Lion, I did get the haircut. I did. I sent pictures out. Gen X mom, she's like, "Oh, that's good." She gets home and goes, "That didn't look like you got your hair." Fucking, they took like 4 inches off the back. Come on, man. Christopher, win or lose, hit the booze. Barry Dano, let's talk stereos, mainly speakers. Boy, you guys are really off that story in a fucking heartbeat. No more talk about that and the adjectives and shit. You guys want to talk about. Hey, Samuel says you did right. You shut her down. There we go. Thanking you from the bottom of my heart. There's somebody. Was anybody else who's backing me up on that at all? Oh man. Oh, Austin, you should say identify as a Porsche tractor. I know. Oh, Teresa says, "Hello, handsome. What's your opinion on child support?" Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What does Gen Z kid call himself? He identifies as a
attack helicopter. Gen Z kid tells people he identifies as an attack helicopter. Hold on, Teresa. God, how did I lose that? Teresa just said, where was it? She hit 2 of them. She hit 2 right there. Oh, Teresa says, "Hello, handsome." That was the story we just had. "What's your opinion on child support?" She went right back over the Robert Jones thing. Oh. Brian Hall, where's the boy? Just so you guys all know, the boy is upstairs setting up the Twitch stream camera, drunk, video game playing against other kids where they're going to videotape me playing a video game. You're going to see the game here and see my picture up here as I go through these games screaming online at these other players and kids. Yeah. Just a thought. My pronoun is from here on out, big titty bitch slapper. Did you hear that? That's Gen X mom laughing her ass off.
That was great.
Okay, so there, yeah. Lavoic says, I love your story, man. Highlights how confused people are, really, brother. Then he thing tips you for. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's it. When you stop them like that, because come on, was that not the right time to step in and say something? That was fucking good, right? Brad says, I admit I subscribed as you were telling the story. All right, Brad Knowles. That is now officially the Brad Knowles story. You guys want to hear the Brad Knowles story? If this becomes a Gen X Talk slice that the kid does, it's the Brad Knowles story, and then tell the story. No one will fucking know why it's the Brad story for. Oh yeah, Rory's laughing at Gen X mom. She's got a side. I'm telling you, you guys think she's all wonderful, beautiful, and wholesome. You got two of those right. Yeah. Oh my God. Here we go. All right. Yeah, Stephanie, we're supposed to be doing the Twitch tonight. I promised the kid after I got done here, I'd go upstairs. He promised to have everything set. We do the Twitch streaming and we log in and do the thing. And it's the first one. So I don't know if we're going to have anybody else. I'm on Xbox. So I think it's on Xbox Live. If you're on Xbox Live and you send an email and with your gamer tag and he wants to invite you, fuck it, let's play. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. I'm in. Let's do it. What I miss? Jamie Smith, cop pulled me over and said, I stopped you. I said, first, I identify as a tree, so I'm already stationary. If you uproot me, environmentalists will be mad. So, you see, Jamie, we got to come up with shit like that. Chicks have other ways of getting out of tickets that we can't do. Not even close. And so, yeah, we got to come up with some clever shit. I might steal that one from you, Jamie. Michael Sandella, your thoughts on Russell Wilson being traded to the Broncos? Hey, Michael, Russ is a fucking great quarterback. I've always thought so. I've always been a fan of Russell. Russ is old. He's 33, I think. He got a little life in him. If we got some solid defense. We need a better offensive line, I think. But we're not far away. You can't build a franchise around a quarterback who's 33. You got to do it right now. So they're going to have to spend some money. And they're going to have to put some people right now, but not many. I would say 4 or 5 key players, and we're in the hunt. We're in the hunt. That's what I think. I think it's true. Adrian Mixix, my pronoun is sticky fingers. By the way, you missed my first super chat. Adrian, then I'm going to go back and find it, my man, unless you pulled it. Barry, got him. I'm scroll up. Jamie, cop pulled me over. Got it? Come on, I'm looking. I'm not going to fucking around. Someone says I missed something. I'm going to go back. Whiskey Fun Sexy. St. Martin, fucking guy. Scrolling up. Scrolling. As a millennial, David Basson, as a millennial, I have to say everyone in my age group needs a Gen X person in their life. Thank you for all your wisdom. You're the best. David, I think we should start a program, a chaperone program for every millennial. There should be a Gen X guiding them through life. Every millennial should have a Gen X walking alongside them, slapping them right across the face out of the blue and going, don't do that. And when the millennial looks up and says, I didn't do anything, the Gen X can go, well, you're fucking thinking it. Don't think that shit. David, you're onto something. David Basson might have just saved America as we know it. Perhaps the world. We need to institute that program right now. Right fucking now. You know what's going on with all these cool stories and little one-liners I'm saying? There's a Allie who's drunk off her ass in Boston is writing like a fucking mad dog. At this timestamp, it's a story with this guy. Gen X mom says start an adoption program. No, we don't want to adopt them. What's the other one? Oh, the Big Brother program. You could be their big brother. You could slap the shit out of them for a couple hours and then go home and drink. We're good. David Basson might have just saved America. Right here, right now, live on Gen X Talks. You're welcome, America. And Denmark. Somebody jumped in. Just a Thought upgraded. Just a Thought upgraded his membership to Bottom of the Glass Nation. Far out, man. I'm in. I dig every person who becomes a member for any reason. But those of you who dig deep and go to that Bottom of the Glass Nation shit, That's the, as my mother would say, that's the bee's knees. No one's gonna know what that is. What do I fucking know? All right, we're still looking. What is the comment I missed? Where's the one I missed? You know, I'm really pissed. Allie didn't say anything. Smoky Mountain, Sun. I can't go up any further. What the fuck, man? There's a limit on how far you can go with YouTube on these. I thought I fixed that. Man, now I feel like a dumbass. It more than usual.
Wow.
Yep, quiet. Don't endorse that kind of behavior.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, what was that one? Scott S. Never got a notification, but I'm here now. Cheers, General Scott. You're just late. Don't say you didn't get the notification. We sent up smoke signals half an hour before the live stream. Don't tell me you didn't get them, Scott. God damn it. All right. We're going here. What am I? I never got it. I didn't. I'm looking for the notification. Steve Yakub retracted his message. How am I not seeing these? Upgraded sticky fingers. Got that. Your thoughts on Russell? I got all these. How did I miss the other ones? Look, I'm sorry, guys. John Connolly, Allie, I have just seen a small picture of you, and I'm sure you're very sexy, not trying to be out of the way with you. Fuck, John, that's what you all. Okay, John? Okay, hold on. Everybody stop typing for a second. Stop. John Connolly writes this. Allie, I have just seen a small picture of you, and I'm sure you're very sexy, not trying to be out of the way with you. Do you guys want me to break that down? Should I violate man code and break that down for you? All right, glad you're with me. Let's drink as I get to the bottom of the glass with John Connolly, who is now, his Johnson has just shriveled up, his butt has puckered, he's biting a pillow going, please don't say anything. Fuck it, John, I'm ratting you out. You know why? Because I can. All right, so here we go. Listen, there's a bunch of dudes right now. There's a bunch of Gen X guys right now sitting back going, oh, fuck, here it comes. Because I'm not wrong on this. Everyone's going to back me up. Stop typing. Hold on, who did I miss? Barry, my father used to cuff me and then say, that's for nothing. Wait till you do something. Oh, Barry, I'm fucking stealing that, man. That's going in the record books there. Matt M. just upgraded to bottom of the glass nation. My man. That's two of you. All right. So John Connolly writes, Allie, I have just seen a small picture of you, and I'm sure you are very sexy, and I'm not trying to be out of the way with you. First of all, when he says, I just saw a small picture of you, and you really look sexy, that is to entice the girl to send a bigger picture. Now, he knows that Allie's not going to just post something in here. She's not just come up, bam. So she's going to find a way to talk to John and just send him a little something to be a little, because he went this far, so she'll go that far. That's how that goes. And he tried to seal the deal on the back end. Now, I know you don't know what that means. All the Gen Xers know what that means. I'm not trying to be out of my way with you. First of all, that type of lingo is fucking dumb. You know, out of the way with you. But what he's trying to say is, I'm not trying to be too forward. I'm looking at this purely from a clinical point of view as just an observation of human nature that I think you're very sexy. And just from a small picture, can you imagine how I'd feel if I saw a bigger one? That's what John's saying right now. Now, to be fair, John, I know Allie. This is going to fucking work. This is going to fucking work. She's going to find a way to send you a picture and she will fall in love with you. And then an hour later, she's going to realize what you are as a guy, as a man. She ain't going to like you, you're out. But for the moment, you've chosen the right words and you're on the right path. I want to let you know. But don't think you're being slick. You can't put shit like this up in front of, there's 363 of us in here. There's probably 300 that are Gen X men going, man, fucking, I've said better words than those. I've said those words and better. John, you're probably 28 to 34 years old. You live alone in an apartment in the suburb or the inner city in an apartment. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, moving on. Michael said, your thoughts on Russell Wilson? We talked that one. I do have Mike Schrader. So do I have to pay to read my comments? God damn. Brad Knowles got his buried. Barry Dano, boobs, making men do stupid things since the Stone Age. Yeah, Barry, that's my weakness. It is. I it is my weakness. And Gen X mom knows that's my weakness. My eyes look and then my heart follows. And that's boobs. Just that's my thing. I'm sorry. I fucked up my life more than one time because of boobs. Dumb, dumb, dumb. But to be fair, and Gen X mom has quoted this to her friends. So if I say it in a Gen X mom quote, then maybe it's not as bad. She's been in the kitchen drinking wine with her girlfriend, sitting around having a barbecue. Guys are outside. I have heard her to say, "When my husband gets to heaven, he's going to walk up to God and go, 'Hey, God, about the boobs, well done.'" So she knows. We all know. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Adrian Mixsticks, my pronoun is sticky fingers. Got that. Just the thought upgraded. Tom Brady coming back to the Bucks. No, he's not. That didn't happen. Frenchman, are you blowing smoke or did Tom Brady resign? He was already. The Bucks were looking for new guys. They were on the market. Um, Jack Hurst, do you like football, soccer? I know, but I'm coming around because of Ted Lasso. I'll be fair with you. Coming around because of Ted Lasso. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, cheers to you, Scott S. Thank you. Cheers to Scott S. Eli, you've been asking for the fucking when are we going live? Here we are. Bro, I was with you till I spilled all my weed. Now I'm begging for kids. You begging your kids for a J? You guys got a spare J somewhere? Just check their dresser drawer, man. Or if they got a pipe, just go scrape the resin off the inside of the bowl of the pipe. You got one more. Come on, man. One more hit. Okay, Steve, you could retract this message. Joe Schmo, Zoe, have we talked tonight at all? I feel like I left you out. Child support, LOL. Don't start, Zoe. Austin Green, I like your views, my man. I love my right to hate stupidity. I love my right to hate stupidity. That's a good point. Yeah, Austin Green's not wrong on that. Boom, boom, Nitwit, Gen X Big Brother program. That's what it should be called, man. We're right there. Oh my God. Okay, Matt M. Gen X Dad quotes of the day should be another segment. I'll talk all the time, but if nobody's there to write that shit down, I forget what I said. So do most of you. Nobody gives a shit. um. Oh, Clayton says Bigfoot buries its dead, not for religion, but not to leave the evidence that their lair is nearby. Bigfoot identifies as can't identify. Clayton, that's X Files shit, man. That's unsolved mysteries kind of shit.
That's deep.
That's deep. Gen X mom said that's deep. And Clayton, nobody in the room knows what X Files is or unsolved mysteries. Yeah, fuck, what am I talking about? Terry M says you need a hunk of hubba, some crushing the you lost me there, Terry. Too many big words that rhyme. Don't do that. Laura, Gen X Dad, Adrian's super chat is way up there. Probably can't scroll up that far. I can't. I tried to. Laura, if I missed it, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I That's on me. I don't know what to do about that. I fucked up. It's hard sometimes. I tell a story and things stack up. I know I should remain quiet, let you folks talk, and I will quietly scroll so I don't miss anything. That's the way this should go. Jimbo, good evening, everyone. Jimbo, you joined at the right time because everything was fucked up until now. Jimbo will make things good for you right now. Randall Boy says, my wife was fussing at me for using the wrong pronouns with her. And I was like, dude. Oh my God, you did not just say that, Randall. My wife was fussing at me for using all the wrong pronouns with her. I turned like, dude. Oh my fucking God. You know what? I'm gonna pour another one just for that. That was fucking priceless. See, you guys think that I'm here to entertain you. You guys think that it's me talking to. It's not, man. This is like we're all at a bar, we're all at a campfire, we're all sitting around shooting the shit. I get more out of this than you guys do. I promise you. I get more stuff from reading the things that you say and do and talk about. I'm sorry if I miss some stuff. I am. But every now and then I stumble my dumb ass across something like that, and you just fucking gotta highlight it because you can't not
You
do
know what? Gen Xers have the greatest sense of humor.
it. Oh, we do. Gen X is fucking, we get all that cool shit. Greatest sense of humor. Trucker's mom, Trucker's mom dropped off $19.73. Now, $19.73 from Trucker's mom. Now, you guys don't know this. The chat room doesn't know this. You viewers don't know this, but that's code. That's Gen X code. What she's waiting for me to do is acknowledge that $19.73 means she is a trucker's mom born in 1973. Once she sees me acknowledge that, she looks at me and goes, all right, he's handsome and he's not stupid. I'm going to get an email now. We can go on to step 2. That's right, phase 2. But I had to pass the test, and I did. Trucker's mom, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Okay, what I missed? We did the Matt upgrade. Wait. Lionheart said something. He had a paragraph in there. Let me scroll back. Boom, boom, boom. How did I miss that? Lionheart, Allie, you're not even close to being easy. No one said she was easy. Well, I might have insinuated that. William Wallace, hello, General. What up with the people with the purple shirt? I'm not wearing a purple shirt. Oh, you saw the fucking video, Wallace. That wasn't nice. That you fucking made me think, William. Barry Dinner got to get up in 7 hours, head to the rock quarry night. Here's a shot on me, Barry. Someday, Barry, we're gonna meet in person. Enough of this back and forth $5 shit. We're gonna have some drinks in person, my man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the graceful exit, my man. Drinking to Gary. Only his name's Barry. But my bottle's getting close to being gone. So Gary, Barry, Dano, don't call him Gary. Gary's his twin brother. Take back. Welcome to the Legion of X. We got another one, man. Thanks, man, for showing up. When you guys turn the screen green like that, the kid's gonna be happy. Matt M says boobs, the only body part that was handcrafted by God himself. It's not a lie. All right, so where were we? Trying to find stuff. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are all talking about that. Jay Dig, Michelle says I do. We all know what the X-Files is. All right, some of you did. I got you. But come on, you got to expect that a lot of people aren't going to know what the X-Files is. Okay. Thanks for Matthew. Thanks for being you. What's age? What's my age or just what's age in general? Matthew Hunter said, thanks for being you. What's age? Well, age is what you calculate from the time you're born, and every year you get a birthday, and that roughly tells everybody what age you are, how old you are. So, Matthew Hunter, thanks for being you. What's age? Age is a measurement of time, usually relates to a person, but can relate, everything can have an age. I hope that helps you. Robert Stack used to do Unsolved Mystery, didn't he? Tracy's right. That is correct. Brandon's all pissed. He's, I know X-Files and Unsolved Mysteries, motherfucker. I know. I got you, man. All right, Frenchman. Tom Brady's coming back. I'm dead serious. Fuck, that guy. Didn't we learn from when who was it did that? Brett Favre did that. I'm coming, I'm going. I'm staying, I'm not. That wasn't good. Christopher Rickard, Gen X Sex Talk. Yeah, a whole different website, my man. A whole different channel. Yeah. Michael Schreiner, instead of complaining, just retype the question and comment instead of complain. Yeah, just I know it's on slow mode. Mike's right. Don't be mad at me. I'm trying here. I mean, I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. I'm literally talking as fast as I can. Dodgers have now got the X-Files theme stuck in my head. Matt M, tonight on Unsolved Mystery, what's at the bottom of the glass? Hey, now you're keeping in the spirit of things. Doom. Eli says, bro, I fucking love everything about this live stream. Don't ever stop. I'm dying right now. I thought the word irrelevant was in there. All right, man. So what am I doing? Donald Dune. Donald, did I say that right? Hi there, General. Catching my first live from Dublin. Don't tell me you're not drinking. You're fucking way ahead of all of us. BTO, why are my messages red on the screen? BTO, they are not on mine. None of my messages are red at all. The Take Back, welcome Legion of X. We talked about that. General, X-Files or Twilight Zone? Treble Leisure. I'm an original Twilight Zone fanatic. I'm telling you, when I was a kid, my family, my grandparents had a little tiny house outside of Palm Springs, and I mean tiny. So we'd bring down campers and trailers and stuff, and every Thanksgiving we'd go down there for like 5 or 6 days, and there was always two programs. This was a trivia on one of the big shows one night. There was always Gulliver's Travels, which was a cartoon about little people, and none of you had ever seen it. There was like 700 people on our live stream on our big show where the kid and I were doing a big program, the big show, the game show. You know, the game show ones we do once a month, the big one. And that was a trivia for something big. No one knew what Gulliver's Travels was. Not one person. And that was like a yearly tradition on Thanksgiving. Other than that, the tradition on Thanksgiving was the Twilight Zone marathon. Rod Serling, man, and all those things. They were the coolest thing ever. I loved to be scared when I was a kid about stuff like that. So, Treble, Leisure, I'm going to go Twilight Zone. There's a lot of Gen Xers that are big Twilight Zone fans, not the new stuff, but the original stuff. Yeah, we were all kids when that stuff was going on. And replays and repeats and redos and reruns. Yeah, it was us. Okay, Two Bear, in order to play with you on Xbox Twitch, is it open to PC gaming? What game will you be playing? Okay, so if I get this right, hold on. Hey, Gen Z kid. Let me get this right. I don't want to fuck it up, but this is a real thing, and we can play. I'll play some games tonight, man. I'll keep drinking and keep playing. And those Twitch streams with me yelling and screaming and doing and talking with the kids and stuff, and hearing everything, those are going to become clips. You will be part of the clips that the kid shares. Come around here. Two Bear asked a question. In order to play with you on Xbox Twitch, is it open to PC gaming?
Yeah.
I don't know how to connect that. Do they have to have?
It's if it is a cross-platform PC and Xbox game, then yes. Because I'm playing on my PC, he's going to be playing on his Xbox. So
but you have to log in with
it'll make you log in with an Xbox username. So
and a gold membership or something, right?
No, not if you're on PC. They're special like that. Like if the game is on, like Halo: The Master Chief Collection is on Steam. It's on Steam. You can play with Xbox people without an Xbox.
So do they have to download Steam?
Yeah. Well,
come on, man.
If you're a PC gamer, you know what you're doing. Okay.
Okay. Two Bear's not. He's like 95 years old.
He's at least 96.
At least 96. So you got to explain the whole thing.
Man, let them figure it out and stuff.
No. Tell them what they'd have to do.
Okay, if you're on PC, it depends on what game we're playing.
We're gonna play Halo tonight.
Okay, Halo Master Chief Collection. You get Steam, you buy the Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam, and then you add us on the Halo Master Chief Collection.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right.
Yeah.
Summarizing, because you fumble a lot. If you download the Steam program and you save to your computer, download or purchase on Steam Halo Master Chief Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Go start it now. It takes a while to download. And then email us, email the kid, genzkid at genxtalks.com, genzkid at genxtalks.com, your gamer tag, right?
Yeah.
Then we can invite you. We can send invites.
We're probably not going to accept people because it's our first stream. We're still figuring stuff out.
Don't accept anybody?
This is our first stream. We're
fuck it, send it anyway. I'll make them do it or I won't play. Then they'll do it.
We're working out the kinks. And yeah, you guys get the gist.
Okay, but it's Steam. Download Steam.
Yes, but if you're on an Xbox, you don't need to download Steam.
No.
You play with us. Okay?
If you're on an Xbox, just download the Master Chief Collection and get that going right now because it takes a minute, and then we'll play. And if it's not tonight, we'll keep playing. And it's I've done this before. There are some moments that are worth watching. Not that I'm really good, but okay. Jessica Wheeler. You realize what Jessica just wrote me? Jessica Wheeler, I just adore you. That's all she wrote. I'm in love for the rest of the night. Jessica Wheeler. She adores me. Nobody else adored me tonight. Two Bear, did you adore me? No. Allie, did you adore me? No. Ace Diamond, did you adore me? Clayton, Lionheart, Joey, did anybody else adore me tonight? No. Jessica's not even a member. Quietly from the corner, she adores me. You guys got a long way to go, the rest of you. All right. Fried, good evening, General. As always, I'm Fried. Well, what the fuck have you been, man? We've gone a long time on the show without you, and you've been fucking around like that. Jamie Smith, polite way to call someone old is just to say they're 3 days older than water. Oh, Betlow, top 3 rides from yesterday's car show. Betlow says top 3 rides from yesterday's car show in Fontana with Two Bear and his wife and some really cool fans. There was a 58 Ford pickup truck with a short bed that is almost what I wanted. I thought that was great. It was almost a root beer brown. I'm not going with the General Lee. The General Lee was badass. There's pictures on Instagram and shit. If you guys want to go see me around some of the cars, they've got them up on Instagram. There was, what else was it? They had some Cadillacs from the 60s and 70s that were just vintage. And I mean, primo. They were factory. The only thing I didn't like is they were lowered. They had factory wheels and everything, but they were all sucked up in the fender wells. I mean, you ever got into a 69 Cadillac and cruised to Vegas at 120? You don't even know you're on the fucking road. It's smoother than anything they got today, smoother than any ride they put out there today. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It didn't matter what you got. You can get in the Mercedes today. It didn't matter. No. You get into a 72 Cadillac as big as a fucking whale, and that thing will take you to Vegas and put you to sleep. That's how beautiful those cars were back then. There's a couple of those that were that good. And then pick a third car there. Not going for the Camaros or the Chevelles, the typical stuff. There was a dude who had a 64 VW Bug with a Subaru motor tucked up and transaxle in it that I thought was fucking tight. Now, I saw something he did. He had to cut. Now, Volkswagen motors, I can have a Volkswagen motor on the ground in about 18 minutes. That's right. The whole engine out on the ground. This guy, how he put it in there, he had to cut the body at the back right down where the trunk closes, and he had to spread it to fit it up in there and then close it up again. I saw that. That's how he did there, but I was bitching his badass. There's some good stuff in there. Nitwit, my mom adores you. Oh, your mom adores me, Nitwit? Thank you for that. How old's your mom? I'm just asking for a friend. Greeting from Western Australia. Thank you. Telex said, getting 6 miles of the gallon like a boss. That's funny. Where am I missing here? Come on, Eric. I had a 1970 New Yorker that floated at 110. That's what I'm saying. That shit, no one's gonna know what that was like. He just wrote the word floated at 110. You floated. You didn't come off the ground. This isn't a hovercraft. This isn't Star Wars. But when you get up to that speed, a Lincoln was another good one. Cadillac, some big Buicks. You just floated. You couldn't even feel the road anymore. You get on the 15 heading north to Vegas on a hot summer day with a pocket full of cash and your favorite girl by your side, and you start to float, there's not a better feeling on the fucking planet. I'm telling you, it ranks up there. If it's not the best feeling, it's fucking close. Those of you who know, tell me I'm fucking wrong. Now, you don't know, you don't know. All right. Lionheart, my favorite 65 Chevelle, late 60s Eldorado. That's a good one there. But a lot of people build those. They're pretty common. Fried, I sent you a message. I sent you a surprise, General. I hope you like it. Fried, you did? You sent me something? Fried, we gave at the car show, Two Bear got the first one. Two Bear got the first fucking bottom of the glass nation shirt we ever had printed. We only printed 10. We did a test run. I gave all 10 away. I didn't keep any for myself. We didn't sell them. We gave them away at the car show. Two Bear got the first fucking one. That production run, we're going to change something. We're going to change something here. So those 10 shirts, whoever's got those first 10 shirts, that's it. You guys have the original first cut, first edition of ever. Fried. He's got one. Where have you been with this shit, my man? We ran its course, man. You should have been paying attention, Fry. What the fuck, man? That was your design, man. We came up with this. Jamie Smith, whiskey fun, but to get you rattled, General, because I can't hide. I'm not saying that out loud. But you paid $5. I got to. Fuck. Jamie Smith, the car painter body guy from Canada, said, "Hi, Gen X mom," with big hearts in his eyes, and he paid money for me to say it.
Hi.
No, tell him to go get bent.
I miss you all. I've been away.
Don't encourage them. God damn it.
I needed that today.
She did. Jamie, she said she really needed that today. She did. She's had a tough week and a tough day. She did. Bartaloo-doo-doo-badoo. What did I miss? No. I missed something in there. Bartaloo-doo-doo bananas. The gremlin on the wing of the plane. That now, you're not talking about the car. She's talking. Bartaloo-doo, not she, he. Bartaloo-doo-doo bananas is talking about, yes, Gen X mom. She's yelling. Gen X mom was yelling, Twilight Zone, William Shatner. I know. I can handle the program. I don't need your input. I got this. Bartaloo-doo bananas is talking about William Shatner from the Twilight Zone and the gremlin or the weird creature, the monkey Chaka from Land of the Lost on the plane. That's the True Blue the Cat. True Blue the Cat. That sounds like an Ozark reference to me. $20. Half of this is for the kid. The other half is for the whiskey fund. Ding, ding, ding. Just wanted to say that I really enjoy all your content. Glad to see another Gen X dad with similar way of dealing with the kids. Yeah. We're all fucked up. We don't know what we're fucking doing. Blue Cat, my man, we're in. If you're a man, if you're a chick, then I'd have a whole other speech and I fucked it up. We're pounding this down awful fast. All right. What was it? Did I miss anything important here? Hold on. I think someone's cussing me out. Let's find out if someone's really cussing me out here or not. Oh, no. He answered a few things and he goes, I won't tell you his name. I answered some emails. You guys know that over the time, I tell people, hey, if you're fucking hurting, if you need a friend, if you need to talk about somebody with anxiety or shit, call me. So people email me. I give them my cell number, my real fucking cell number. Yeah, I know that's dumb. Creators say, don't fucking do that. Look, man, I'm not that popular. I'm not going to get flooded with shit. And I sent him something. We were just talking. And he wrote back and he said, hello, this is blank his name. I guess I could probably tell you what matters. His name is Dave. There's a million Daves out there. Thank you for responding to my email. It put a smile on my face. I was in some dark places. I can't tell you how much your email fucking meant to me. And then there's more. But so he wasn't cussing me out. I know I'm wrong for doing that. I know it's not the way you conduct stuff and do stuff. But people that email me, I email them back, even if I'm late. And if they're really if I really think they're fucking hurting on some stuff, I give them my phone number. We've texted. I've called, talked to people. I've pulled over on the side of the road and just sat with someone for 20, 30 minutes and just listened. I don't have any fucking advice. I'm not a fucking psychologist or a guru. Sometimes people just want to hear you listen. And you think that, though, they're going to call you every day and they're going to milk you for this shit. You know what? They don't. They fucking don't. There are people that are really reaching out because they're having a bad moment. And you know what? I've had bad moments and had nobody to fucking call or reach out to. May have them again someday. So if these guys could just take a pause in their life for 5 seconds because I'm there, fuck it, I'm in. I'll pull over on the freeway and on the 210 heading to Ontario and I'll put my fucking hazards on. I don't give a shit. But that's a true story. That text message he wrote about an email that I gave, that's a true story. Not fucking around, man. I'm trying to do the right thing. We're fucking Americans. We're humans. We're trying to do the right fucking thing. Don't fault me for trying to do the right thing. And don't judge me for giving away my personal cell phone number. I've done that to people. Nobody blows up my phone. Everybody's respectful. The only time that people reached out is when they fucking need it. And there's times I needed it. I had no one to fucking call. I'll be goddamned if I'm going to leave this planet thinking I should have done something and I didn't do it. No, not me. No fucking way. But that's me. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the goddamn desert. True Blue, we did that one. 15. Laura, I am also a trucker's wife. I spend more time with you and your family than I do with him. This is for Gen Z Kid for his trip. Does he have a tally on how much more he needs? I don't know. I'd have to ask Gen X mom. I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. But Laura, $15 goes in that pile for him to get his stuff. Please tell your husband, Laura, when he comes back, that I give him permission to now spend time with you. Being that I'm here more, I feel I have that right to go, hey, she's yours for I relinquish her to you. Laura, I relinquish you to your husband for a little while. And if he wants to have that privilege back, that motherfucker needs to stay home a little more. It's going to go over great. This guy's going to drive a truck over here and knock on my front door. I'm just fucking around, man. Having a good time. Relax. Jamie Smith, polite way to call someone old. We got that one. Going through the numbers here. Matthew Lambert, cheers, buddy. Fuck, you've been gone for a few live streams. Matthew Lambert will drink me on the fucking table with his $2 and $5, $2 and $5. All right, Matthew, let's begin. All right, okay. Moving on. Going, Scott. Let me go. I'm not doing the green stuff. Hold on. Harley, Tammy, I saw your stuff. Brandon, give me a minute. You float there. Someone say, yeah, I got that. I got it. What I missed? Jamie, Whiskey Fund. Get you rattled, Gen X mom. Hey, Jamie, I got something in my fucking eye, man. It's really hard to get. It's bothering me. Come on, man. Whatever. Bartoloo's the Gremlin. Got it. True Blatt. Half this. Raimundo Cortez is still here. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You are the Sam in Cheers. Who do you choose? Diane or Rebecca? Oh, Rebecca. Oh, no. You don't even want to get me started on her. Oh, no. As an actress, as a character, no. I would leave Gen X mom in a heartbeat for Rebecca. I'd close the door. I'd leave with a suitcase, grabbing my coat, my hat. I'd shut the door and I'd be fucking gone. If Rebecca came knocking, Kirstie Alley came knocking on the door and says, hey, Gen X dad, you're leaving with me. Fuck it. I'm gone. Nope. Done. I'm out. Tear it up. I'm out. Oh, yeah, she's on my list. Kirstie Alley's on my list. Matthew Lambert, shot on me, buddy. Got it. What I missed? Come on. Scrolling. Don't want to miss anybody. Fried had something blocked that Alley didn't unblock. Jamie, thank you for talking general personal number or not respect. It's real, Jamie. I wouldn't fucking lie to you about it. I've done it, and I'm still doing it. Did I miss something else? I think I got everybody. I don't want to miss any of the big colored stuff, even if it's $1 or $2. I don't care. All right, so let me scroll back. Let me get some of the green names coming down here. Bum, bum, bum. Fried, I said to send you a surprise. We got that one. Ace Diamond, check your text, General. I just did. I know there's some more on there. If yours, Ace Diamond's got my number. If you got some stuff, I'll get to it, my man. I will. Joshua, I have to say, I quite partial to the 67 Impala. Joshua, Danley, if I'm not fucking this up, I think I went 66 Impala. I think the thing that bothered me about 67, if I got this right, I might have it wrong. You're catching me off guard. But the 67 Impala didn't have the rectangle taillights. Didn't they switch over that year to the taillights? That I liked the ass end on the 66 and before a little bit better. Now, Joshua, if I fucked that up, let me know. Lionheart, self-lubricating chassis option. As the cars that leak oil, as far as I was concerned. David Faulkner, throttle up. Did you forget about the Minsk Accord and also the promise not to extend eastwards after the fall of Berlin Wall? Obviously, you have or don't know your history. Wow. David Faulkner calling me out a little bit there. Oh, no, he was calling out throttle up. Oh, wow. I was going to say, how did I fuck that up? No, David Faulkner was talking to throttle up, and everything Faulkner said that I just read is right, which is why I didn't understand why he was calling me out. So, David, I'm on your side, and throttle up, you fucked up, man, because if David's bringing you to the table at that level, then he's not wrong. What he typed is not wrong. All right. St. Martin says, not a better feeling until you get pulled over. Listen, I have been pulled over almost every time I've gone to Vegas. I'm not. This is a family friendly show. I will not talk to you about how I got out of those tickets, or how Gen X mom got us out of those tickets. But I'm telling you, when you cruise to Vegas in a vintage ride like that, there's almost fucking nothing sweeter. I would pay the fucking ticket. I'm telling you. You ever pass up a chance to cruise to Vegas from, let's start in Barstow. Just start in fucking Barstow. Cruise to Vegas in the 15 in a 70 Lincoln, 72 Cadillac, something like that is pristine and clean. I'm telling you, when he wrote the word float, he wasn't fucking lying. That is a real fucking description. I'm not kidding. Okay. Try not to miss anybody. Bump, 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 bump. Proud American. Last year for my birthday, my husband bought me a 2007 Kia for Valentine's Day. My husband bought me a washer and a dryer. I've got the best husband ever. You do? Absolutely, you do. A good used car that's going to last forever and a wash. Yeah. Fuck flowers and diamonds and shit. No. I got past that a long time ago. You get them something practical. You get them a vacuum cleaner that's going to work. I'm not joking with you. That's I'm not. I do stuff special for Gen X mom. I do. But the gifts that we give each other are things that we want or need around the house. She'll buy me a tool. I will buy her something in the kitchen that she's really wanted. Yeah. No. I'm that you get to that level in marriage. I know you young kids out there, you don't fucking get that. It's all about roses and diamonds and glitz and glamour. I got it. I'm telling you, there's a moment you get to in life when you look at that other person. There is. And you're so in tune. And you're so in love. And you get to that level of being a soulmate that you get it. You couldn't explain it. You can't put it into words, but you're there. And giving gifts like Proud American is talking about, ain't fucking around, man. That means more than anything. I'm serious. All right, where are we at? Boom, boom, boom. Bill Rabbit says you float, but your gas gauge has serious gravity. All right. That's why they put really big fucking tanks in those cars, Bill. Oh, Jeremiah Page, those cars did float. And that at that speed, those Coles cars with no air dams and spoilers, you only had like 10 pounds on the ground per wheel. I know. You're not wrong on that. Jeremiah Page is talking about aerodynamics at 120 miles an hour. There's not a lot of push downward. You didn't see Cadillacs with big fucking wings and spoilers in the back, did you? He's right, he's not wrong. Yeah, we fucking did it anyway. What the fuck do I know? Matthew says, shout on me. We did that one. Joey. Okay, I just sent the kid my gamer tag. Yeah, send the kid, Gen Z kid at genxtalks.com. You send a gamer tag if you're either dialed in on a computer or you downloaded Steam and Master Chief Collection, or if you just got an Xbox, just send your gamer tag. Fucking he'll work in. I know he says he's not gonna, but fucking I'll make him do it. He's gonna do it. Go Smoke a Toad, love you, Gen X mom. Go Smoke a Toad said, love you, Gen X mom. Go Smoke a Toad. I thought you and I were really getting somewhere here. Thought we're making a little progress. Little message here, little Patreon stuff there. And you go and do that. Now I got to start all over again. Now I got to bring my A game, my best material. All right. It's game on. Be ready. Oh, BTO, Gen X mom is a fucking hottie. You scored, General. I know. Believe me. I married way above my pay grade. Don't think I don't know. I know there's a bunch of pictures on the kid's website, genxtalks.com, a bunch of family stuff, and he puts up a lot of his mom. Gen Z kid's not fucking weird. He knows that his dad is cool, but I don't look that good. He knows his mom is cool and looks good, and he puts her up to, hey, man, if she's going to help me sell records, that's it. He's a pragmatist. He's real. Michelle Glass hugs the Gen X mom. I'm not telling her that, Michelle. I'm not going to. No. Unfinished business. Hi from Central Arkansas, but I'm in Indiana today. Well, wherever you are, welcome to the program. Rory, Freya's a friend of the program. Favorite Twilight Zone episode? Mine is the Midnight Sun. Mine has to be, I know the Midnight Sun one. That was the one that went from, if I'm not mistaken, that was the one that everything was in the whole show was we're getting closer to the sun. Water's valuable. Everything's about water, and they're going to die. Then the person wakes up and realizes the Earth is getting further from the sun. That's a great episode. One of my favorites. If we're on the same page. But I think one of my favorite ones right now that comes to mind was the Poindexter guy with the big glasses, and he was married. Reads every fucking label on every ketchup, every mustard, the newspaper, every magazine. His wife, years and years, his wife goes fucking insane. Quit reading everything and pay attention to me. Quit reading and reading and reading. It's all you do is fucking read. Then an atomic bomb hits. Blows up the whole city. Wife's dead. House is ruined. Poindexter stumbles to the library. He finds books and he stacks them up. He's got books for years. He's in heaven. His nagging fucking wife is gone. That's a Frank Murphy reference from F is for Family with Bill Burr. His wife is gone. He's just got what's left. He can feed himself and get some water, and he's got everything to read for 120 years. And he steps on his glasses. He set his glasses down, stepped on them, and broke them. Oh, the irony. So there's mine. Rory, I'm sure you remember that, but that is mine. At the top of my head, that's the one I'm thinking of. MASH, the movie. It was good. It was good, Bill, but the series was fucking incredibly insane. The comedy, the seriousness, the depth that it went to. How did they write something like that? Fuck, I'm not kidding. It was great. Now, you know what I want? I want some wings. I know I'm not going to take time out of my phone thing to order wings, but I want some lemon pepper wings so bad I can fucking taste it right now. It's only 7 o'clock. So, what we do is Gen X Mom went upstairs. Just so you know, Gen X Mom has recovered from leukemia and years ago. But the chemotherapy, the poison that they used to kill the leukemia about did her in. And every night she's in pain. Every night she suffers tremendously. You can't get her to smoke a J. You can't get her to drink wine. She will not be on opioids. No. She won't do it. She will take any painkiller that isn't an opioid. So she suffers a lot. Some nights are better than others, but she's in pain a lot. And she went upstairs to take a hot bath and some of her meds, and she's coming back. I'm going to text her. After your bath, please send pictures. Okay, because that's what you do. Okay, so anyway, hold on. Fucking Two Bear sent me something. Fucking, I'm not 95 years old. Come on, I just sent the kid my username. Hey, Two Bear, fucking take it easy, man. I'm just fucking with you. I know you're not 95, Two Bear. I made fun of Two Bear for being 95 years old. Two Bear could not be 95 years old and have a wife as brilliant and hot and stunning as the wife he has. No, Two Bear is not 95. Two Bear, if you were 95, your wife would have moved on a long time ago. I'm surprised she hasn't already. You know, because face it, guys like us, we're not that bright. All right, so I did text Gen X Mom, and when she comes back downstairs, I want some fucking lemon pepper wings so bad I can fucking taste it right now. All right. Where'd I go? What'd I miss? Allie, TK, please don't finish that. Allie, Yeah, you know what? If fucking TK is going to be a dill hole tonight, we're all drinking here. We're all having a good time. If Allie, if anybody's being a fuck up, just get rid of them. We're all having a good time, man. We're telling stories and shit. I got more shit to tell. I'm not even to the bottom of the glass yet. Come on, man. God damn it. All right. David Faulkner, anyway, enough politics. I'm here to listen to the general. Yeah. Hey, David, I appreciate you taking off on a side mission there, on a side quest, as the kids say today, and fucking around, knocking someone down. But David, if someone's fucking up, just tell Allie. David, she's not going to ban you, I promise you. So there we go. Here's to Allie. Everyone, let's drink to Allie. Is no one drinking with me anymore? I'm going to scroll to the bottom right now. I'm looking right now. No. I scroll down. Like, come on. Kim Dodson, Yanez, David. Anybody raising a glass? Am I fucking drinking alone? Cody Woodward says, this shit reminds me of drinking with my dad. There we go. Stephen Ward, cheers. Mr. Fatty. Take back, ready. Gary Mason, there we go. There's my man right there. Allie is a hottie. We know that. There we go. Fuck yes. Now you're at the bar. Now we're at the bar. There's like 30 of us around the big bar, like at Lucille's, the big fucking bar, and they're raising the glass, they're ringing the bell, and we're all taking a shot. That's what I fucking want to see. It doesn't matter if it's hard booze or a beer. That's what we're fucking talking about. It's a bunch of people coming together, telling lies, telling stories, and having a good time. Just the nuts and bolts, the street level shit that I'm talking about. Fucking A. I'm drinking with you guys right now. Yes, I know if you're younger, you drink your shit straight. I got training wheels. I'm chasing it with a Coke. Fuck you. We're all good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. So you guys want another story? Let me find my fucking notes. Where'd my notes go? We got a fucking story. Something happened. Okay, I got two. Let me cover something. All right. It's not iced tea. Random. It's not fucking iced tea. Look. Random guy. Fuck off. Not lying. All right. Okay, so listen, hold on. All right, I got you guys. Hold on. Give me a second. There was a story in there. Hold on. Did we do one? Okay. We ended the last fucked up live stream on a note, and we had to private the live stream pending some shit, but that doesn't matter. And at the car show, so Two Bear already knows this. Anybody who was at the car show already heard the story, but I'm gonna tell you again. Now listen, this is a long story, so if you guys are gonna keep typing, I can't keep up. Now, all right, hold on. Dylan, have a drink on me. If you're gonna drop a couple bucks, I'll fucking drink. Dylan, I just did. I just pounded one down. Dylan, give me a second. The next one will be for you, my friend. I promise. Okay. What fucking story was that again? You realize I had to look up the fucking story 3 times? All right. You guys want the real Joe Rogan story. Now, for those of you who finished out the last live stream, you heard this. For those of you at the car show, you've heard this. So that means Two Bear has heard this at least twice. But I want to explain the Joe Rogan story. All right. How many of you guys remember the dude, Robert Johnson, with the whole child support thing? Big thing. It was a lot of fun, and it's part of the gig. You can go look it up. It's on the kids' channel. So it turns out this guy, Robert Jones, he's not. Now, you know how celebrities have an inner circle? And then they got an outer circle that they don't really know the celebrity, but they all know the people that know the celebrity. Are we good on that? Good. Thanks for coming along. Okay. So it turns out this cat is part of the second circle of Joe Rogan. And he tells me that he has been pumping up the circle to have Joe Rogan listen to us and maybe be a guest. All right, so 3 or 4 weeks go by. I don't think much of it because most of the time that shit's kind of bullshit anyway. But every now and then there's some cool cats in here who tell some shit. So this is part of the Joe Rogan story. One day I get an email from the guy, and he basically says, "All right, Joe Rogan's inner circle has now told Joe Rogan about you, He'll check you out, but it's either thumbs up or thumbs down. Now, if it's thumbs up, you're going to get a phone call. If it's thumbs down, don't ever ask to be part of Joe Rogan again. He's decided to take his show in a different direction that doesn't include you. My first thought was, well, fine. I didn't ask, expect, or impose on Joe. What? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let me be clear on this. I watch Joe Rogan all the time. Joe Rogan is fucking God among men when it comes to how he conducts himself. That dude will change course as he feels. He doesn't care about his loyalties to anybody one way or the other. If he believes something is true and then learns that it may not be true, he fucking stands up and goes, I'm over here now. I figured some shit out. There's not a better fucking American. There's not a better fucking human being than a person that's willing to change their course. Because we live in a polarized fucking society. That man leads by example. Anybody else who doesn't can go fuck themselves, because that guy's fucking right. And I've never said two things about like, oh, please call Joe Rogan. No. I'm just a fan. I'm just a follower. I've never commented on one of his shit. I just watch and listen and absorb. That's it. So for this guy to come in and start telling me stuff about Joe, I'm all in. I'm good. If there's a shot, yeah, go ahead. But turns around and says, no, and if it's no, it's no. Yeah, I got it. It was no before we started. I got you. So skipping around. So he tells me that, and we're good. Now, those of you who are a friend of the program, even some casual observers to the program, you guys know the terminology I use and what I say and how I say it. All right. So keeping that in mind without going into detail and giving away the ending, this is tactful suspense, as they call it. This guy emails me about 3 or 4 weeks later, and he says, okay, I want you to see something here. He sends me a link to a Joe Rogan, I guess it was a podcast. It was something, it was a video. It was video. It wasn't just audio. So video cast or vlog. Well, I don't know what the fuck you call it. But anyway, so Joe Rogan's just talking, doing his thing. And they're on the screen on this video at 2 hours and 6 minutes or whatever it was. The guy told me to go look because I did exactly as he had described. Joe Rogan was looking at a picture of a woman or something or doing something. And he says, oh, he's like, yeah, it makes me go home and want a little badunk-dunk. Now, the reason the guy sent me that is because, as you all know, I use the term badonkadonk quite often. He was trying to tie in Joe saying he would check out my shit with me often using the word badonkadonk to show that Joe was listening and actually used one of the words that everybody owns and everybody uses. But I primarily use it, badonkadonk. It's not a super uncommon word. We know not everybody uses that word. All right. So with that being said, let's all be practical. Let's all be very realistic. That's just an amazing coincidence. That's all. It doesn't mean Joe's ever listened to one fucking word I've ever said. It doesn't mean that he's ever paid attention to anything I got to say ever, or listened to the short videos or anything. It doesn't mean shit. It's nothing. It's just an amazing coincidence of timing. However, did you hear the brake squeal when I did that? However, I completely ran around to everyone I could think of on email and a live stream and everything I could fucking think of, using that moment as absolute proof that Joe Rogan listens to the show. I told my parents, I told my grandparents, I told my cousin, hey, check this shit out. Joe listens to the program. Joe's a follower. He probably subscribes and we just don't know. I literally exaggerated and told every fucking lie I could. to tell people that this was absolute, irrefutable proof that Joe Rogan is entertaining the idea. He's doing some homework, doing some research. Joe ain't give me the time of day. Joe's on a level so far removed. I worship the crumbs he drops from when he eats a sandwich of the day. That's the level that Joe's at. But fuck it. I had to milk it for all it was worth. Thank you for the email. Thank you for the thing. And if you could just forget the first part and just focus on the second part, we can all pretend that I am way more than I'm ever going to fucking be. You guys get where I'm going with that, but fuck it. How often do you got time to say that shit? That's fucking, hey, in all seriousness, setting all the stupid shit aside, you guys got to raise a glass to Joe Rogan. That fucking guy is about the most fair, balanced guy I've ever seen in my fucking life. That fucking cat is one of the coolest cats ever. And when I listen to his comedy on the side, the raw fucking unfiltered comedy with the shit he says, which I will not repeat here. This is a family show, and tie it into the brilliance that he is. I saw a program, I saw a clip from him recently where he backs up and goes, I don't know shit about astrology, astronomy, or astrophysics. I don't know shit. I'm just asking questions and learning. That's the fucking guy, man. When you admit and you acknowledge and you know you don't know shit, but you're just trying to learn from your guests, from the callers. What a better fucking way to go, man. I would do that with you guys. I would do that. I would say that I'm just here to learn and acknowledge and understand it, but I know you guys are just as fucked up as me. Nah, come on, be fair. You, you guys and me, we're all an island of misfit toys. You guys are just as fucked up as I am. Hey, to Joe Rogan, one of the coolest motherfuckers that I've never met. All right, where are we at? Let's go. Let's get back to reality here. There's your story. For the kids' trip to state, go Zio. Oh. MGP for waiting. MGP waiting. All right, look. I'm all for you donating to the kids' FFA trip. He's trying to get the money together to go to the state convention. Future Farmers of America. He's poured his heart into it every high school year. He's going. He's going to do a good job. We're trying to all get him there. But you called him Go Zio, which means that you fucking, not only did you go to the community section on YouTube and vote on his poll of his rank, Zio was not a rank. You're part of that group, or you're the guy who said he should be the CEO of Gen X Talks. And because he's Generation Z, a Zio. All right, I'll give him the $10, but I'm not happy about it. I'm going to have to report you to the authorities. All right, so we're going to do something right now that you normally shouldn't do, and every creator says never get on your cell phone. Hold on. I have to look at the pictures that I'm getting from Gen X Mom. Hold on. And she knows which I have. Need a card. Send the kid. And we put a bunch of smiley faces on the end so that she will love us. Okay, I'm done. Who's coming down the stairs? Oh, hey, not. Wow, that was bad. I just got through texting Gen X Mom, and Gen X Mom showed up. So I can't even tell you the look she's giving me right now. I'm sorry. I was playing. I wasn't being serious. I was just playing it up for the crowd. I'm fucking up right now. Listen, I am jonesing for some wings. I don't care where you get them from. I don't care. You can use my card and get them for there. Just please, I need a bunch of wings, and I'm gonna finish my live stream with my friends. There's only I'm looking right now. There's only 3 people online. There's just 3 of us. It's me and 3 people. We're just hanging out. We're having a few beers and we're talking about some cool shit. But if you could order a bunch of wings, if you want anything or the kid wants anything, just go ahead and take care of it. But get it on Sway, and I'm gonna do. I promise I will do the Twitch streaming stuff with him when I'm done here. I'll go upstairs and do it. And all that shit that I just texted you that you don't know about on your phone, just know that it wasn't me. It was Fried and Barry Dano and Lionheart and Christopher and some other people in here that was fucking up, and just they talked me into doing it, and it's not my fault. And I'm sorry. They're bad people, and I'm a good person. She's not believing any fucking thing I'm saying right now. Say hello real loud so they know you're there.
Hello.
You hear her? She's not. I'm not fucking lying. She's right there, and she's got to look. She got one hand on her face like this, looking, and she's like, "You are so full of shit." All right. So would you go do that? Hey, Gen Z kid, say hello.
Hey.
Louder.
Hey.
There he is. I told Mom to order us some wings. We got some stuff to do tonight in Twitch, and you have some emails from people that want to be part of it. And I'm buying tonight. I'm good. Wow. The piercing thing she's giving me right now is going right through my fucking head. I fucked up. So, all right. So there we go. So Gen X Mom is going to order some food, and we're going to continue. All right. Everybody ready? Does anybody want to hang up right now? Or you guys want more stories? I got some more stories. I got some stuff.
Hey, what y'all doing over there?
Yeah. All right. Blanton Sr., welcome to the bottom of Glass Nation. Blanton, thank you for rising up. When you come in every night, you can join the ranks, my friend. All right. Fuck. Okay. I was talking. I wasn't listening. I got to scroll down now. Let's get back up. Come on, man. Let's get back up. I got more hooch in my bottle, some in my glass. Let's go. Where we at? Let me scroll all the way to the bottom. EVE. I'm here for the stories. Thank you. Blanton Sr., it's like romper room. I can see you. Oh, fuck. Take back says, keep it rolling. All right, then fucking we're in. You don't have training wheels. That's what you would call a wheelie bar. Oh, my God. I'm stealing that. No. Gen X Mom has been calling my Coke.
Training wheels.
Hey, Gen Z kid, I need another Coke, man, just in a can. Gen X Mom has been calling my Coke back, which is Coke back is a bar term for you youngsters that don't know. Training wheels. She makes fun of me all the time. We'll do stuff live in our backyard. We'll get a bunch of people there, and I will take a drink like I'm going to do now, pretending this is an example. I chased it with a Coke. Gen X Mom will announce to everybody. We got 50 people back there. Hey, Gen X Dad's got his training wheels on. I'm stealing that now. It's not training wheels. It's a wheelie bar. Fuck. That's great. Yeah, Madam, I'm craving some wings right now. I'm telling you, Blanton's top of the game right now. Zach Hoffman, what is your career impression? I feel like you do construction of sorts. Zach, hey, whoa. Hold on. Zach, thank you, my man. Zach, I was a mechanic, so you're close. I was I did mechanics for forever and a fucking day. Blah blah just came in. Well, you're late. There's shit going on. Gary Mason says training wheels is only used for tequila. No. Don't get me off track here. Rory, let's do this thing. Now I want wings. I got some Frank's Red Hot sauce. Calling my name right now. Hey, Rory, I get so much shit from people. Like, oh, red. It doesn't matter what hot sauce I've got. I've got 30 or 40 different really varying degrees of hot sauces in there. Plutonium 9 is the one I haven't opened. Google that. Well, not right now. We're talking here, but Plutonium 9. And I've got 30 or 40 in between. And people make fun of me. Oh, that's shit. That shit. It doesn't matter what hot sauce you order. That's shit. That shit. I finally learned to fucking Rory Frank's Red Hot calling my name. is just like a condiment. It's like ketchup to me. I'm telling you guys, order some Frank's Red Hot. It is just hot enough where you can put it on everything and keep eating it. It's not so hot you get fucked up and you hate it. No. Rory's right. Frank's is some cool fucking shit. You can use it like mustard, ketchup, and Frank's. Don't fucking miss that shit. You're missing out on some spicy shit that's just good enough, just flavorful, just hot enough where you keep going back for more. No, I know there's custom hot sauces and there's other. I got it. I'm into all those, but she's not fucking wrong on that, and I'm with Rory on that 100%. What I miss? I know Randall. It's called a chaser. Randall Martin is called a chaser, and Gen X Mom calls it training wheels. You shouldn't have to have a chaser at your age, but really that's when you fucking need it. I'm not a young man anymore. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Wow. Allie didn't get to yours, Chuck. No, Chuck's right on that. Chuck said he's sick of people saying if hot sauce isn't nuclear, then it's fucking not. Listen, let me give you the Gen X rule on hot sauce. Now, most Gen Xers know this. There's younger kids that fuck it up. Let me give you the rule on hot sauce. Okay, this is simple. It's not hard. You want a hot sauce, whether you put a couple drops in your own mix or you buy it straight, doesn't matter. You can buy the most outrageous shit and put a couple drops in your favorite dip, your favorite cheese, your favorite something. Now listen to me. Don't just listen. This is some serious shit. This is, I guarantee you, I don't represent Generation X, but I'm telling you on this, I represent Generation X. A hot sauce. I don't care how hot it is, how flamboyant it is. If it tastes so good, it makes you want to go back for more. Did you listen? There's Gen Xers right now raising a glass to me. I'm not wrong on this. You want a hot sauce that fucking kills you when you taste it, but it's so fucking good. You have to go back for more. And you know it's going to kill you the next time you taste it. It's not just so hot you can't stand it. Who cares? Who cares? Super flavorful, but not hot. Who cares? The trick, the thing you're looking for at restaurants, at bars, at chili cook-offs is it's super fucking, oh my God, way too hot. But it's so good, I'm going back for more. Remember that you want every chili cook-off in Texas? There's not one person at a chili cook-off in Texas that isn't looking at me right now going, that's the fucking shit. So hot you can't stand it, but so good you're going to fucking go back for more and die. You're going to die trying. That's the fucking thing. Nothing else. It's that. So I got a bunch of hot sauces that I miss and I put and I try, and I'm not good at it, but I'm trying. But it's that fucking thing. And there's a bunch of dudes in Texas right now that'll watch this on a replay going, he ain't wrong. That we make our chili that fucking hot you can't stand it, but goddamn, it's so good you're going back for more. That's the key. Gen X, locked, signed, secured. That's a Gen X terminology. I don't care what you fucking say with the chili and the sauce and the cheese, nacho cheeses and shit. That's the fucking rule. Write it down. When you achieve that, you are the king of your own barbecue. End of fucking story. You're welcome, America and Denmark. Get with the paint. He says, keep it up. All right, fuck it. Get with the paint. Drop 5. I'm going. I'm so far behind on you guys. I talk for so long. Zoe, you got wings in the way. Zoe, Gen X Mom ordered some wings. I got to do it. Lionheart, same thing. Clown, I do understand it's like a woman. It's all about flavor. Yeah. Clown, you got to find a woman that's so hot that you can't stand it, but she's so good you got to go back for more. I hate that about women. I fucking hate that. Gen X mom's got this power over me. I feel like I'm a puppet on a fucking string. But tell me I'm wrong about he's right. He's fucking right. Clown. It's hot sauce, it's chili, it's cheeses and fucking women. So fucking hot it just fucking kills you. But you got to go back. You can't not go back. Yeah, I'm that jabroni too, man. I'm a jamoke. I'm going in. Ah. How do we all get suckered in by that? And we all, every fucking one of us do. All right, one more. Jamie Smith, I'm hungry now, but I got 7 inches of snow last night. In Cali, bring a shark. We will jump the bugger together. I got some good snow machine. Let's drink and jump. Do together. P.S. Your wheelie bars. Jamie, wheelie bars instead of training wheels. I'm in. I'm never going to forget that. You got snow? Call fucking Uber. Jamie, I'm with you, but you gotta call, get your Uber up there, because there's a bunch of us now that are fucking craving wings. There's a bunch of us now that ordered Frank's hot sauce, and there's a bunch of us now that are going through all of our shit in our cabinet trying to figure out how to pour a concoction that is so fucking hot we can't stand it, but so good we got to go back. That's the fucking rule. You don't want something so hot you can't stand it and nobody gives a shit. Wow. Bite a jalapeno. Fuck off. Who cares? This is just going to get weirder as we go on because I'm not done drinking yet. All right. And you guys, the donations you're giving are going right towards the kids' FFA fund, right towards his state gig he's got to go to. The shit he's got to master, the shit he's got to bring, the shit he's got to know. Every $5 you guys give goes towards the kid with that. So come on, man. You and I are drinking. You want to donate to the whiskey fund? Hey, give the kid a couple bucks. Don't fucking give it to me. All right. 420 approved. Only that hot when I don't want to taste what I'm eating. I don't want to get that hot. John McIntyre says tobacco and butter. Has anybody else tried tobacco and butter? Anybody? Jamie Smith, if you tried tobacco and butter, you got to have Tabasco sauce and butter in there. Wherever you're locked in the snow, Jamie. Come on, man. Hey, Clown dropped a $5 bill with a laugh. Clown, my man, thank you for that. Jeremiah Page, just thinking about spicy food makes my mouth water. I know. How is it on a Sunday? We should have done this last night. Fuck, we should have done this last night on a Saturday. We could have all been drinking. We could have all been ordering some wings. We could have all been and trying our shit and slept in on Sunday. Fuck it. All right. Anybody who needs a doctor's note, I'll forge one for you. You want to call into work tomorrow? You want to call in sick? You want to call in dead? Call in dead. I'm there for you. I'll write the note. What's that? I can't hear you. Gen X mom screaming from the bedroom. What?
I got it.
Okay, Gen X mom screaming. Gen Z kid interfered. What's up? What'd I miss? Gen Z kid. I don't know. They got it figured out. Wow. Get with the paint. Get with the paint. $5. Laughing his ass off. Keep it up. All right, I'm not done. Hold on now. Ooh. Yayo. Message deleted by Allie. You know, Allie has not deleted a lot of messages. If you fucked up, you really fucked up when you got to her. No. Allie will lay down the band hammer like nobody I've ever fucking seen. She's good at this. All right. So I know it's all about the shit we're supposed to say. Clown says, retired, let's do this. Lion, I just got my rib. I have to smoke her. I'm self-employed. What's up?
We're not letting them play with us tonight on Twitch. Today is just a test stream, making sure we can do it on our own first.
Okay, and?
I want you to know that. because people are like,
all right.
sending me a ton of emails. I'm like,
okay, what else?
That's it.
Hey, what did Mom want?
She just wanted me to respond to emails.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's go. Bill Rabbit, upgraded membership. Hey, Bill, upgraded membership to BOTGN. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. More to the point, you upgraded for another few bucks, for $5. The kid is going to appreciate that because every bit of that goes to his fund. He's got projects. And I'm going to be fair with you guys. Now, listen to me. I'm going to be fair. When you guys give to the FFA fund for the kid, the Future Farmers of America, there are times when not all of the kids' parents have the money to go to do some shit. And I come in and say, how much is it to go for each kid? And they tell me, and I say, okay, I can pay for my kid, Gen Z kid, and I'm going to pay for 2 more kids or maybe 3 more. If I got a couple extra bucks, I pay for those kids. One caveat: I do not let the teachers know. I tell them, I will pay for these 3 kids to go, but you cannot tell them where the money came from. I do not want, I just want them to know that somebody stepped in. Gen Z kid does not know. I don't let him know. And it's important because I don't want the kids to ever feel obligated in any one direction for anything, not politically, not socially. And I don't always have the money to do that. But when I do, when you guys give a couple bucks, you guys sent Gen Z kid to a very expensive trip last year to the national convention. But there was enough money left over that I matched it, and we sent another kid who was told he couldn't go to the state convention because his parents just were in a position where they didn't have the money. I've been in positions where I don't get the money. You guys have too. But that moment, another kid got to go. And he'll never know who sent it. He didn't know it was you guys helping out. He didn't know it was me helping out. But it was enough for him to go. The state convention's the same way. When they get enough money to go, and there's a few kids, one of the teachers will call me and say, hey, we got us, if there's extra, I send it. I don't fucking care about my whiskey fund. It's the right thing to do for kids that are fucking doing the right thing. Future Farmers of America. And they're all good-hearted kids just trying to figure it out. So just so you know that sometimes the funds that you donate and I donate go to the kids that can't get there. Those memberships and stuff. And when they cash in, if the check comes in enough and it's got extra money, I'll take it right down and do that. That's what we fucking do as a country, as a fucking people. And you know that. We're the most generous fucking country on the planet. We take care of our own. We take care of everybody else. It's a fucking important. And I do as much as I can by myself. But when you guys help, that's a fucking different thing. So silently, I'll raise a glass. Thank you for doing that. Oh, you guys get benefits too from the bottom of the glass nation with stuff, but it's nothing compared to where that $5 goes. Bill Rabbit upgraded. We talked about him. Tracy S., welcome to the bottom of the glass nation, Tracy. All right, listen. I hate to tell you this because every other creator on YouTube, they email the kid what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. There's other creators that tell him shit. One of the things that get, don't have your dad drink on live. Don't have him eat. You don't eat when you're on live. All right. I got to fucking take a piss, man. I got to go. I know we're at 540 people. You guys are all paying attention. I know that when I leave for a couple of minutes, we're going to drop down to 200 people. But I promise you, I got a fucking story to tell you on the side. It's in my notes. It is. I know I'm backing up in a wheelchair because it's convenient. I can fucking walk. Don't give me your shit. And for those of you who know the program, you know we have a 10-minute fucking sign. I don't fucking have it right now. So as long as I'm gone, you guys talk. Keep everybody here you can. If they leave, fuck them. They're going to miss the story. I'm going to pour a new glass. I got a fresh Coke. I'll be right fucking back. Just give me a fucking second, man. Do what you can. All right. Thank you. Good night. I'm just fucking with you. Well, thank you. Good night. All right. So where are we? Holy shit. You guys actually came up 8 viewers. Wow. I'm going to have to fucking know you. I don't know what's been said. Hold on. Hear this? It's no longer training wheels. It's called wheelie bars. Got my wheelie bars. But boy, that 5th of Jack is going down fast. All right. So where are we at? Hold on. Where are we at? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss any colors? Bill Robert, it is an honor, my general, to help out with that. Even though we talk shit, it's an investment in the future. Bill, that's what I'm trying to say. It is on when I do that too, I feel it's investing in the kids. Jamie Smith, we don't have the same laws as y'all. I say Gen X, Dad. For Prime Minister of Canada. P.S. Gen Z kid FFA. Hey, Jamie, I'll throw that right in the fun for the kid. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie's been a long time fan of the program. He's close. EVE, that really warms my heart because I was one of those kids that couldn't afford expensive field trips. EVE. That really warms my heart because I was one of those kids that couldn't afford the expensive field trips. And they do that more. They do that more the last 10 years or so. And remember, I've raised 32 kids. And the last 8 that I've raised, we've gone through a lot with them. And there was a lot of kids where my daughter would come home and say, I'm going to the field trip tomorrow. And she's not happy because her friend can't go because they can't afford it. It was $50 or $75. And I don't judge people on when they're broke. I'm fucking broke all the time. I literally, if you guys really charted the graph of my life, there was times I was living in my car. There was times when I had $600,000. There was times when I was living in my car again. There was times when I was $2 million up. I'm kind of an American fuck up. I'm sure I'll be broke again. And I'll be broadcasting to you guys from a 1969 Airstream in the middle of the Mojave Desert. Maybe there'll be times when I've got a 3-story house living on the coast right near the harbor in Boston. I'm that guy. I fuck up just as much as I succeed. I promise you. When you guys are looking at me, I'm a bigger fuck up than any of you. And I will be again. I'm not running for any office. Just talking street level shit, trying to get by. Dylan Kelly, welcome. He's an extra. Dylan, every extra counts. You will join the ranks when we have ranks. You get behind me in the ranks. Hey, Dylan, appreciate you coming by. Oh, yeah, we forgot about that dude. Now this says Dylan Kelly. Now, at the car show, some enthusiastic dude came up with the name Dylan and gave me a bottle of fucking hooch. 12-year-old Scotch. But his name was Dylan something 57 or 91 or something in there. Has anybody seen that guy? Has anybody seen Dylan with a number at the end? Dylan something? Now, this just says Dylan Kelly. I thought for sure his name was Dylan something with a number at the end. He came up at the car show. Now, this cat fucking not only drug his family to the car show, this cat went to a liquor store and said, give me some of your 12-year-old Scotch, put it in a bag, brought it to me, stood in line, waited, shook my hand, fan of the program and all, thank you very much, and then handed me some hooch. The only fucking cat that day that handed me some hooch. That was some planning. And his name was Dylan something. And I had notes to talk about it, but I couldn't remember his full name or his last name. I didn't want to fuck it up and say it, but that fucking guy with that smile on his face who took the time to drag his family out there with a paper bag full of hooch. When I shook that man's hand, That fucking made the whole day for me going, thank you. Thank you. And I can't remember the last name or the number that went with that fucking cat. But if he's not here now, if that's not the guy, if Dylan Kelly's not the guy, then there's a guy. He's going to show up sooner or later, and he's going to be the fucking guy. So if I miss it, if Ali misses it, you pay attention. Look for that guy. Please let me know. Flood the screen with that guy if he's the guy, because he'll tell you he was the guy. I need to take my hat off for that young man. I'll tell you something else that happened that day before I move on. Missing a lot of you guys' comments. Just bear with me. Relax. Hold on. Did I miss something here? Dylan Kelly. He said, yes, sir. Was that the guy? Tony Davis, offshore pumping your oil to bring down gas prices. Take a drink from me. Tony Davis, you fucking serious? Pump that shit the fuck out, man. If you're offshore driller, yeah, open up more rigs. Drag more fucking rigs out there, man. Let's get that shit turned upside down and go. I'm with you. Tony, this is for you and your crew. Pumping oil to bring down our prices. Tony, thank you. Dylan Kelly, you say, what am I missing here? Dylan. Come on, Dylan Kelly. Yes, sir. Dylan Kelly. I'm the guy. That's my fucking... I can picture that dude. That Dylan Kelly's just a guy. I'm telling you, I can picture that dude with his smiling face, his wife, his kids right there. He got away with a couple shirts and stuff that we were more than happy. I'm telling you, that guy fucking took the time out of his day to drive all that way. Dylan, my not so balding head is exposed with my hat off. For the first time tonight, I'm telling a guy like you, thank you. Two Bear was standing right next to you. Hector was standing right next to you. Nobody's fucking around, my man. Thank you for that. Two Bear, if you're still on tonight, you were there. You saw him. Dylan, for the effort, thank you, my man, so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll stop a live stream for a dude like that, for a cool cat. So would you. All of you would. You know that. William Wallace, I know. Open the fucking pipelines. All right. So where were we? Do we got one more story in this? I'm sure we do somewhere. Let's look and see. What do we got? We did the Joe Rogan thing. We did the argument over pronouns. Would you guys accept two small stories instead of one big one? Perhaps you would. All right. So look. You guys always ask me about boomers. What do you think of boomers? What do you think of boomers? What do you think of boomers? All right. It's tough because boomers have a generational fuck up like the rest of us. Like millennials, like Gen Zs. Now, Gen X is the exception because we are a generation of fucking cool cats and what we say goes. All right. Boomers. You really want to ask me that? You really want to go down that road? You really want to start a generational fuck up with boomers and Gen X? I'll tell you, but you're not going to fucking like it. And there's a boomers on here. I'm sorry, but if we're gonna go down that road, there's Larry Galvez, 1999. My man, looking sharp in your picture, my man. Look at that. Looking sharper than me. And Larry, because you did not allocate your funds, well, fuck it. This time it's going towards the kids' FFA. It is. Larry, I'm gonna take your money and put it towards the kids' state conference, state championship, the thing there. I got to do that. I got to. Larry, thank you for that. All right, let's go back. Boomers. Any generation has a generalization of who they are and how they act and how they behave. And there's exceptions. Oh, my boomer parents didn't, or I'm a boomer and I don't act. Okay. All right. There's exceptions to every rule. There is. Gen X mom, what? Okay, I didn't hear anything. But I'm going to tell you, I've been on this planet over half a century. It's fair, right? And if I'm talking here, I can't read your comments there. Relax for a minute till I stop talking. Just relax. But I've been on this planet half a century, and I've had some observations on some stuff, just as a bystander. I'm no focus groups, no charts, no studies, no graphs. Okay? And you know that already. Boomers, in my opinion, at this stage in life, have a tendency to hold over you money. Boomers, for some reason, were not exceptionally loving parents. Does that mean they didn't love their kids? No. But there wasn't hugs and kisses and I love yous. There was not a lot of that. Now, everyone says Gen X is the latchkey kid generation. Yeah. Why? Because both parents had to work to sustain life. But isn't it funny? Isn't it unique how the younger generations look at us that we had it so easy with the mortgages and houses and financial shit, and Gen X had it easier than us, and you could work part-time and pay for college? Then why were we known as the latchkey generation? Why did both of our parents have to work to support us? Why? Boomers, the silent generation. Why were both of them always working and we're known as the latchkey generation if everything was going to be so easy? Before us, there were double marriages working. Before us, we were 12 and we had a key to get into the house because both parents had to work to survive. But you call us the generation of privilege. Well, I promise you, if both of our parents had to work, then we had to double work. Oops. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Yeah. Boomers. Born to primarily the greatest generation. I could spend an hour on telling you why the greatest generation was absolutely the greatest fucking generation. I could. They were. My grandfather, my grandmother. Unbelievable what they went through. You're talking about people that grew up in the Depression and then had to fight World War II and then deal with the political ramifications of Korea and Vietnam. No, they have that name for a reason. And you know, they're trying to, United States Congress and the Senate trying to change it. They don't want them called the greatest generation because they had loyalty and honor to a country, because they had dedication to a country, because they took wagons of metal to recycling for the war effort. You can't have that. You can't talk about that right now. No. We're in the middle of telling everybody America's terrible. Certainly wouldn't want the greatest generation to be right. But boomers came from them. A lot of their values, a lot of their strengths. One of the things that came from them, from the greatest generation to pass on to boomers, in my opinion, was money. Boomers have a tendency, in my experience, to withhold money. Think what I think, say what I say, follow. You're not following along. You didn't save for a rainy day. You quit your job. You didn't finish college. You didn't. And no, I love you, but I will not help you with money. Yeah. Not just my personal experience. I've watched my friends go through that in their 20s and their 30s. The greatest generation passed along and in stone put to boomers a certain work ethic, and they saved. Now, a lot of boomers have a lot of money, but they haven't lived. Oh, they'll tell you they did. Oh, I went here, I did that. They haven't lived. I know they'll recite to you, well, I took a trip and I went on a cruise and I went. They haven't lived, but they got all the money. And a lot of Gen Xers that have lived and have no money. I got that. But boomers seem to have a moment in time where they withhold the money that they've saved until you comply with what direction they're going. They see no reason to support your life, your changes, your decisions because they don't match theirs. Now, let's be fair about this. It's their fucking money. It's their money. They could tell you they don't want to give it to you because you're wearing a white t-shirt. They can do that. Oh, we can we can complain and we can psychiatrically divide them 8 ways from Sunday, but that doesn't matter. It's their money. It is their money. We can disagree with how they're doing stuff, but it is their money. But I've learned that they withhold the money until you comply. Are you ready? Are you ready for the crux of Gen X? Are you ready for the crux of even some millennials after that? Listen to me now. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Any generation, but we're talking about boomers right now in general. They hold the money until you comply with how they think you're supposed to be living and making decisions. They do it all the time. Ready? Until they learn that you don't give a shit anymore. People with money, no matter the generation, can hold that over your head, manipulate you, back you into a corner, persuade you until you look at them and go, I don't fucking care anymore. I will live in a fucking car on the side of the road before I ask you for a fucking cent. Now, you don't have to go that far. But there's a lot of Gen X that have that terminology already built into them going, I'm done letting you manipulate me. And what do they always say? Well, then fine, then we don't feel comfortable giving you the money as long as you're doing this. You know what you should let them know? You know what you should let them know? That they are going to grow old, tired, and alone without children, without grandchildren, and all the things they'd hope for those big Christmases with everybody around is not going to happen because of the rules they put in place. Fine. I'll figure this out on my own. I'll figure this out with my friends. I'll figure this out with someone else. And once you take away that thing of, I don't care about your money anymore. I'm not asking and I don't give a shit. Every piece of power and strength and position they had is gone. Because you walk away going, all right, I'm going to take my wife, take my 2 kids. I'll live in a car. Then I'll find a trailer. Then I'll get an apartment. And then I'll get a house. And it has nothing to do with you. My success that I find one day will have nothing to do with you. And I will tell everybody when you're in your position, I will say, my parents, my grandparents, whatever they are to you, the boomers, with the money I have nothing. Accomplishments had nothing to do with you. And there's nothing that burns them more, because they held the money, they held the status, they held the position over so that they could have the world they wanted to create. And they kept leaning and pushing until they had, and you finally pulled it and said, never mind. It's too fucking hard. I'm not doing it. I can't do this anymore. Just remember that. In my experience, not all, but when I look around at everybody, when you take away that one thing, you finally pull the rug out, and they'll test you for a while. They will. They'll test you for a while. See if you're, but if you are serious, that one thing, there's nothing they can do but watch you drift away, knowing they got all their money. They got it. Yeah, live on it. But did you have everything you wanted for all those years with family and Christmases and birthdays? No. The thing they coveted the most, they lost because they took their money, which is theirs, do what you want, and they fucking held it in a position of power until you took it away. I'm not saying every boomer does that. I know boomers that don't do that are very loving and kind. But the numbers I'm seeing right here, yeah, you all fucking know what I'm talking about. You make your own life decisions on that, but just keep that in mind, that that's a fucking real thing, that just keep that dynamic in mind. I'm not saying I've lived through every moment I'm explaining. I'm saying I've been on this planet half a fucking century. And real people like you, my friends, my family, other people have had input, and I've listened. Yeah, fucking listened. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. All right. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. I missed a ton of shit because we were talking. Tony Davis, $10 for the FFA. Been on the planet half a century as well, sir. Cheers, brother. Tony, I'm going to drink to you when we're done here. All right, what did I miss? Let me scroll down. What did I miss? I know I missed a fucking ton of shit. Everyone's pissed. Larry Galvez, yes, FFA. Sorry, still trying to figure this out. This one is for the pop shot. Take a shot with your father. All right, look, everybody, I love you guys. We're at 589 people right now. That's like a fucking record. I'm going to take my last shot. You folks take your last shot. If there's fucking $2 you want to give to the kid for his FFA stuff, great. Don't give it to me for my fucking stories. I'll drink and tell stories all the time. Everyone who's a regular here knows I'll drink and fucking tell stories all night for free. We're going to move on from here. But every one of you, Zoe, Laura, everyone's got some stuff in here. Yeah. Zoe, my dad made us feel guilty going to college after I got 2 free years. They regret it now. Zoe, is that not exactly what I'm fucking saying? Was that not the story I told? All right, telling it like it is, Laura. The in-laws do the same shit. My husband will not shed a tear. That I'm not trying to cause conflict. Beautiful disaster. 2 glasses at the end of the day. All right, listen, you guys. I know we grew a little bit. I got to go. I got to do the Twitch streaming stuff with the kid. I promised I started doing that with him. I'm all fucked up. I didn't put the 5th away, but we're close. But I'll tell you what. Let's come back tomorrow and do the same fucking thing. All right? Let's make a date tomorrow night. Let's re-pick up when we went off. Let's do some fun stuff. Let's get fucking rowdy. Everybody can take their clothes off. We can run around naked for a few hours. Let's go. All right? One last drink. Don't make me drink alone tonight. Come on. It's the last glass. Come on. When you raise the last glass at a bar, everybody raises. Salute to everybody. Come on, man. Let's go. One last thing. All right. To everybody, here's our last glass. The truth is at the bottom of the glass, even though I fucking think I got there sooner. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. That's a lot of whiskey tonight. Fuck it. Oh, all right. Listen. We're going to do it about the same time tomorrow. What? Another one jumped up? Yellow screen. Cabo Santiago. Thank you for the amazing live show. Cabo Santiago. You gave $10 for an amazing show. If any part of this resonated with you, then I'm the one who's thankful. Cabo, thank you for that. Zach Hoffman, $1.99. See you tomorrow. Zach, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Don't fuck around. You got to show up. Okay, I'm going to hang up. I know that's a Gen Z, not a Gen Z terminology. It's hanging up the phone. It's where you put the phone down. I'm not slapping the receiver down. But tomorrow, let's pick up where we left off, you guys. I'll be on here a couple more minutes afterwards. Because after the camera shuts off, I get to type some stuff. I get to go back through all the thank yous and the salutations and shit. I promise I will. But I want to tell you guys right now, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being part of this live stream. It's Rory, $2. See you then. Rory, come on, Rory. You and I had a moment tonight. Rory, we did. Don't deny it. Tell your boyfriend or your husband. He's just got to admit it. It's okay. $2. We'll see you then. Now, no. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We'll do the same thing tomorrow night. 5:30, 6 o'clock. Let's hang out. Let's fuck around, tell some more lies, and get to the truth at the bottom of the glass. There's one fucking drop in there. All right. To everybody here, and behalf of Gen X Mom and Gen Z Kid and everyone.